For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? This that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Media Today USA Boxing. We back, everybody. What's happening, everybody, man? Today is a good Sunday, man. Today is a good Sunday. It's a beautiful day outside and right here in the Gunshine State, in the state of Florida. Sunshine State, Gunshine State, interchangeable. You see what I'm saying? I hope everybody's really enjoying themselves, man. The old boy feeling pretty good. I took a break yesterday, guys, as you know, didn't go live, didn't touch a computer, didn't look at a computer. I really had a good time yesterday. Really enjoyed myself. I needed that. I really needed that. You know what I mean? Have to reset, recharge the batteries. Because I think we was going hard for like, I think we went hard for like, pause. Wow, like 3-4 weeks strong, man. Just nonstop. You know what I mean? So just really getting it out there, man, getting our content out there, man, putting my spin on everything. You know how we do it. And, man, much love to everybody, my family in the chat. You know what I mean? And ready to move on. You see what I'm saying? Now, I know that there was some fights the other day. I know now Navarrete had a fight. I saw that he did very good. Navarrete put them paws on that boy. Last night I did see the Mikey Garcia and the guy Martin. Mikey Garcia. What's the brother name again? I have it written down right here, guys. Mikey Garcia fought Sandor Martin, right? I never heard of the guy. I'm not gonna say a lot of you guys. I never heard of him. Never heard of the guy. But last night he was putting them paws on Mikey Garcia. Last night. Now he didn't beat Mikey Garcia up. Not gonna sit here and say it wasn't nothing like that. But he just outboxed him. You see what I'm saying? I had forgot all about Mikey Garcia. To be honest with you guys, I forgot all about the old boy. See what I'm saying? He fought my main man. What's my guy name? Ortiz. I think he fought Ortiz. I forgot. Yeah, when that was like 20. That was almost 2 years ago. That was like 21 months ago. His last fight, right? You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But I had forgot all about Mikey Garcia. You know what I mean? So, anyways, he was back. He picked the wrong cherry last night, though. Let's just call it like it is. He picked a no-name guy and he fought him at a catchweight, and he still got his ass whipped. And he lost in his own hometown. So we don't want to hear nothing about no robbery. Wasn't no robbery. No, Mikey Garcia, you got your ass whooped. You picked the weight. You wanted to fight at the catchweight. He fought you in your own hometown. You know what I mean? And he beat you in front of your judges and your referees. And your fans. That's facts. That's what happened. Right? So we ain't gonna, I don't want to hear nothing about no damn robbery. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that. Right? So now, let's get into this. You know how we do it. Shout out to, let's give everybody in the chat a round of applause. And you know how we do it, OJ Juman style. Shout out to Lisa Bells.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Frankly Sherry.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Chieftain.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Arlette.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Hector. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Inessa. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Chick. What the link read, baby?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to NBC in the building.
Hey, okay.
Let's see who else we have, man. Shout out to Harleen. What's going on?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to everybody in the UK.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Paul Evans. Salute to my brother Paul Evans and salute the chick. And how you doing, Ava?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my brother Charlo. What the link read?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have in the building? Shout out to my brother Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Please subscribe to the old boy.
Hey, okay.
To the old boy blood over there, man. Hey, shout out to who else we have? Shout out to shout out to my main man Shelton Moore, man, the big homie.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Hey, we're gonna open the panel up. We can probably open the panel up today too, guys. I'm gonna open the panel up today. Shout out to Richard Slutsky.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Bruce Goals in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Queen Lady Shan. Kaboom.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna open the panel today, guys. Today's Sunday. We're gonna start doing open panel Sundays. So I'm gonna start doing that. So you start doing that, depending on what it is, what the event is. But yeah, we're gonna start doing that. So I'm gonna drop that link in a minute. Just bear with me for a moment. Shout out to Big Paul Evans once again. Shout out to Emmanuel. What's going on?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Spinning Spin. What's happening?
Hey,
See some
okay.
few names in the building. Shout out to my brother Thomas Jones. What's going on, bro?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Big Ronald Finkley. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Desmond Hickman. What the lick read?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to David. Shout out to Bon Scott. What's going on, bro?
Hey, okay.
Let's see. Shout out to Adam Beanie. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Bruce Goals. Shout out to Martin and Él es de España. Él es de España. You know what I mean? Seguro. Exactamente. You're right about that, Harleen. Shout out to Javon Soto.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Shout out to Puerto Rican Rum. What's going on, bro?
Hey,
Shout out
okay.
to Levi Smith. Shout out to Teach. What's happening? Shout out to Toby Bartlett. Shout out to Derek. Shout out to, let's see, who else we have? Shout out to, at least I said Levi Smith, Derek. I think that's everybody, guys. That's all here right now. So we're going to go ahead and let YouTube, send out all the notifications on the YouTube streaks. Bear with me one moment, guys. Yeah, we're going to let YouTube go out there, send out the notifications. Let everybody know that we're on right now. Let everybody know that we're on right now. I do see the troll in the building. Sir, I will not recognize you. I am not acknowledging you. You want to come over here and troll? I appreciate your watch time hours, but I will not acknowledge you. And y'all please don't block him. Let him stay. Let him stay. Let the troll stay. Obviously, he ain't got nothing else better to do, so let him come on over here and rock with us. Anyways, shout out to Damon Bennett. What's going on, fam? Shout out to let's see. Shout out to The Urge. Shout out to George H. Shout out to, who else we have? Punch Perfect Boxing. What's going on, bro? Shout out to Rider of the Storm. And let's get into this. Now, let's get into this, guy. I'm not gonna say a lot to you, though. Now, I never heard of this guy. Sandor Martin. Never heard of him before. I know that he is a fighter. De España. Ya tú sabes eso. Pero I learned this last night about him. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I even picked Mikey Garcia to beat this guy in a pool, in like a boxing pool. I picked Mikey Garcia to beat the guy, not knowing who this other guy was. I said, I don't know who this other dude is. It's a no-brainer. Let me just pick Mikey Garcia. Guess what? I was wrong as hell. I was wrong as a $4 bill. You see what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia got his ass whooped by who? Who meaning I don't know who the hell this guy is. Do anybody know who Sandor Martin is? Anybody? I heard that he fights a lot in España, in this country. You know, I haven't heard of the guy. I'm just being honest with you. Guess what? I know who he is now. And he put them paws on Mikey Garcia. Like, if he listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. If he would have had some pop on his punches, he probably could have got Mikey out of there. Mikey fought the exact same way he always fights. You know, he's gonna come forward. Once he gets you up on the ropes, he throws a strong 1-2, and he tries to follow it with a left hook to the body. Right? Mikey Garcia does that a lot. He fights strong now, but once he uses his footwork to put him in position to maybe back you up a little bit, and once he see that he has you closer to the ropes, he hits you with a flurry of punches, of hard punches. But the buddy Martin was not going for that. Nah, I already know what you're gonna do, dog. You're gonna keep, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You're gonna keep trying to get come close, and then you're gonna try to unload on me, and I'm gonna spit out the way. I ain't gonna be there. And he was countering Mikey Garcia, counter punching Mikey Garcia. You see what I'm saying? Now, Ryan Garcia, as we know, guys, he's ducking again. We're gonna get on Ryan Garcia, Sir Duck a lot. And we're going to talk about Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney, the little argument that they had in the parking lot. Yes, I did see that. You got Bill Haney next to his son being a hype man. You got Teo Sr. next to his son being a hype man. So we got two hype men hyping up a debate, an argument between both of their sons. And Eddie Heard back there smiling and grinning. Yeah, I saw all that. But anyways, Mikey Garcia was upset last night, guys. So for all you diehard Mikey Garcia fans, please do not get upset with me. I like Mikey Garcia. I mean, he all right. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys I'm a diehard Mikey Garcia fan. I ain't never been a diehard Mikey Garcia fan, but I do love the sport of boxing, and Mikey Garcia can box. Not gonna sit here and lie to you guys, right? Not going to sit here and lie to you guys, right? You see what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia was upset last night, guys, in his own backyard against Sandor Martin, right? In a majority decision win. Because one judge had it a draw. That judge, I don't know what fight he was watching. But they probably gave him some bread on the table on the low. He said it was a draw. So he probably gave Mikey Garcia credit for just coming forward the whole fight. He was pressing the action. Yeah, he was pressing the action, but he was catching punches with his face. He was catching punches with his face, right? So let's get it out of it. Okay, and he fought the guy at a catch weight, 144 pounds. Mikey Garcia, sir, I know you fought him at a catch weight. So everything, listen, you had all the advantages coming in this fight. This guy fights at Sandor fights at 147. He's a welterweight. You had him lose 3 pounds and come down and fight you at a catch weight. No, of 145 was the highest, right? So he fought you at a catch weight, and he fought you in your own backyard, in front of your judges, in front of your crowd, in front of your referees, all that stuff, and he still put them paws on you. So we don't want to hear nothing about no robbery. Because I had somebody hit me up and say, man, they hating on Mike. Ain't nobody hating on Mike, and the man lost last night. Nobody hating on Mikey, right? Nobody saw this coming, especially me, because I picked Mikey Garcia. Nobody saw this coming, guys, because Martin was unknown. I ain't hear nobody talking about this guy prior to this fight. I don't want to know, you know how dudes be playing Sunday morning quarterback. Yeah, man, see, I've been heard about him. I heard about Big Martin. I know about him, coach. See, you don't know nothing about boxing. You know, you was a real boxing pugilist. You would have knew who he was. Man, I didn't know who the hell he was. Just being honest with you guys. You know what I mean? But nobody saw this coming, man, because this guy was unknown, right? However, Mikey has been out of the ring for the past 20 months. But guess what? What we're not going to do, we're not going to make no goddamn excuses for him. No, we ain't going to make, well, he been out of the ring, he been out of the ring for the past 20 months. Man, damn all that. He got whooped, right? But this is what happens when cherry picking goes wrong. You pick the cherry and did not know that this cherry can fight. If Sandor Martin, if he was supposed to take a dive in this fight last night because he was fighting the great, what's my name, Mikey Garcia, he was fighting the great Mikey Garcia. He was supposed to fold in the moment. He was supposed to take a dive. If he was supposed to do all of those things, apparently somebody forgot to tell him, and he forgot. He didn't get the memo. He didn't get the memo. You see what I'm saying? Now, he didn't get the memo at all. This is what happened when cherry picking goes wrong, right? Now, in other news, we're gonna finish this up. In other news, we have Instagram model Ryan Garcia. He has pulled out of yet another fight. Again, with his stablemate, Jojo Diaz. Now, Ryan Garcia, aka the supermodel, Instagram model, Ryan Garcia, released a statement via Twitter, however you want to say it. He released a statement, guys, and of course he did this early in the week. I just didn't even want to address it, but I said, the hell with it. Let me just go ahead and address it anyway, right? Ryan released a statement via Twitter, right? Saying that he broke his hand from tweeting so much and taking selfies, right? So he has to pull out of a fight with Jojo Diaz because he broke his hand tweeting and taking selfies. This is the statement that his statement didn't exactly say that, but this is my interpretation of the statement, because you can't tell me that, oh, you broke your hand training. No, sir, no. You didn't break your hand training. You broke your hand tweeting and taking selfies. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now, Ryan finished his statement by saying, I would not let this stop me from accomplishing my dreams of becoming the next Instagram model and being the undisputed champion on Twitter. Because this is the only thing that I see that this kid is good at the moment. You had a fight in January, right? And then you were supposed to fight Devin Haney right after that. You ducked that fight. This is facts. Right? You ducked that fight. Then you were supposed to fight Javier Fortuna, that I think. You ducked that fight. You said you're supposed to fight Devin Haney. You said you had mental health issues. Something like that. You were supposed to fight Fortuna. Well, I don't know what the order is. Supposed to fight Fortuna. I think he said he caught COVID or something like that, or whatever the case may be. And then, or it was the mental health issues. Now, this fight right here, Jojo Diaz, you broke your hand. Twitter is a very dangerous sport. Taking selfies is very dangerous, guys. Be careful. Now, he did say that he would not let this stop him of accomplishing his dreams of becoming the next Instagram model. the next IG model, so to say, and being undisputed champion on Twitter. I think he pretty much got that wrapped up. I don't think nobody gonna catch him on that, right? Now, it's not easy, guys, being an Instagram model and a boxer. You have to understand that. The angles that Ryan has to use in order to take the perfect photo or selfie takes a lot of training and lots of practice and skill. This is what you guys have to understand. Now that Ryan Garcia has successfully ducked Devin Haney, Javier Fortuna, and Jojo Diaz in less than a year, no one in the sport of boxing will ever take him serious again. I know I'm not. I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn Ryan Garcia. This man has managed to duck 3 guys within a year. Like, this has to be the record. Never heard nothing like this for in my life. Now, as for me, I am officially out of the Ryan Garcia business as it relates to the sport of boxing, because it is clear that Ryan Garcia has no intentions on fighting anyone anytime soon. I think it's clear. I think that's pretty much been established so far, right? I think we pretty much got that together, right? Now, in other news, Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez is a fight that has to happen ASAP. I'm going to tell you why. Now, we know that Teofimo Lopez has to fight George Kambosos and stuff like that. They're going to get that out the way. But all that capping I seen them do last night, doggone, this has to happen ASAP. And I'm going to show you guys the video. I know you guys probably already seen it, but I'm going to show it over here again, right? Now, after the Mikey Garcia fight, they had an argument in the parking lot. You had Teofimo Lopez in the face of Devin Haney. You had Devin Haney in the face of Teofimo Lopez. Guess who was next to Teofimo and Devin Haney? They're 2 hype men. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Twitter. They had their 2 hype men next to them. Teo Sr. and Devin Haney. And Bill. Teo Sr. and Bill, the 2 hype men, hyping their sons up. And ain't nothing wrong with that. If I was a dad, guess what? I'd be a hype man too. So I ain't mad at Devin. I ain't mad at Bill for being a hype man for his son. And I ain't mad at Teo Sr. for being a hype man for his son. That's what you're supposed to do. Right? You see what I'm saying? And that's what you're supposed to do. Now, Teofimo Lopez Sr. and Bill Haney were both seen standing next to their sons, being the hype men that they are, right? While Teo and Haney were both arguing with each other in the parking lot. And we're going to talk about that. I'm gonna show the video. Because I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of funny. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you guys know me, I love to see fighters do what? Pull up on each other. I'm old school. I love the pull-up game. Clubber Lane, pull up. I love the pull-up game, right? The pull-up game, to me, is what's missing in the sport of boxing, in my opinion, right? Now, with this public meeting or public display, will this public display, so to speak, will it lead to Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez actually fighting each other? I have no idea. Since one guy says that he is undisputed, he has all of the belts, right? But Devin Haney has the WBC belt, right? So since there's a dispute whether this guy's undisputed but this guy's a real WBC champion, they need to get that on. Teofimo has to take care of mental Kambosos, right? It seems like that they have bad blood, or just a little bad blood. Devin Haney is trying to fight whoever he can fight. You see what I'm saying? Say what you want to say about Devin Haney, and I ain't gonna count for Devin Haney because his dad do enough of that. Now I'm not Team Haney, Team Teofimo. I ain't on nobody goddamn team. I just want to see the goddamn fight. But I will say this, guys. I like to see the pull-up game. I love it. You see what I'm saying? Now, will they fight each other? I have no idea. I just don't have even an idea. You know what I mean? Now, what we do know is this, though, that Devin Haney had 3 fighters duck him this year. This is facts. He had 3 fighters duck him this year. Doggone Ryan Garcia was the intern WBC champion. He was the mandatory, the next in line to fight Devin Haney. He moved out. He quickly got out of the way of that. We know that, right? And then Javier Fortuna, I think he was supposed to fight Devin Haney. Once my main man Ryan Garcia backed out of that fight. And then Jojo Diaz was supposed to fight Devin Haney, but then Jojo Diaz made an agreement to fight Ryan Garcia, and Ryan Garcia ducking him. So now where that leave Jojo Diaz? Is he going to come back to try to fight Devin Haney? I have no idea. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. You see what I'm saying? And from what I heard, he's doing everything in his power to try to make these fights happen. From what I'm hearing that Devin Haney is doing everything in his power to try to make these fights happen. That's what I'm hearing. You see what I'm saying? So now, it seems to me that Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna, and Jojo Diaz are all completely I wouldn't even say completely. I'll just say this. It seems like that these guys are competing in a duckathon Olympics. And I mean that. It seems to me that Ryan Garcia, Javier Fortuna, and Jojo Diaz are competing in the duckathon Olympics when it comes to fighting Devin Haney. Everybody ducking. These niggas should get gold medals for ducking, especially Ryan Garcia. We're going to call him Sir Duck a lot, because that's all he doing is ducking. You see what I'm saying? Now, ducking, tweeting, and taking selfies on Instagram. And I mean this. So I don't want any Ryan Garcia fans pulling up on me, because we know 90% of his fans are young ladies, young girls, 18, 19, 20. I don't want y'all pulling up on me with lipstick emojis and we gonna pull up on you and mascara and eyeshadow emojis. I don't want none of that smoke. I don't want no smoke from you guys. Well, you ladies. You see what I'm saying? But time would tell as it relate to me, right? Only time would tell, guys. You know what I mean? Who wants to fight who in the future? Will the Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez fight actually happen? That'll be a good fight. I would love to see it. Let's talk about it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Now, again, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke from Ryan Garcia fans, right? I know you ladies. I'm not saying he don't have any male friends. I'm not saying that. He does have male friends. But Ryan Garcia, 90% of his fans are 18-year-old, 19-year-old young girls, 20, 21, 20. You know what I mean? The glam squad. No, lipstick game. Makeup. We got our compact. All right, we got to go pull up on Coach Malachi Williams. Show him your mascara. Show him your compact. I don't want none of that smoke. Y'all got that. I just called it like I see it. The nigga broke his hand. Taking selfies. Ryan Garcia, sir, stop lying to the people saying that you broke your hand training. Yes, you did break your hand training. You broke your hand tweeting. We call you Twitter fingers. Where I come from, that's Twitter fingers there. You broke your hand. See, what you guys fail to realize is this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. See, you don't understand when you being an Instagram model, it's kind of hard because you gotta have a phone like this and you're trying to get that perfect angle with the lighting and yada 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 yada. And if you hold it long enough, and then you gotta try to take the picture with your thumb, you can severely injure your hand. That's what Ryan Garcia did. And then if you online fighting with people, you're online fighting with people. Yeah, what's up, boy? Yeah, what's up? I'm undisputed. You know what I mean? Yeah, this dude, tell Devin Haney, I said, pull up. Yeah, what you talking about? So this is how he hurt his hand. He damn sure ain't hurt his hand training, getting ready for no goddamn fight, because this is the third fighter he ducked this year. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh man, he got hurt training, getting ready for a fight. Boy, hush. Tell that to somebody goddamn else. I ain't trying to hear it. You see what I'm saying? Let me show you guys something. Now, this is what I like. I got something I want to show you guys to support what I'm saying. Mikey Garcia, sir, you can bounce back from this. You got to try to do a better job in cherry picking. You just picked the wrong cherry, and he put them paws on you in your backyard. But let me show you guys this. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. Bear with the old boy in a minute. Let me find this dude here, man. Let's find this dude right here, Mike. You know how we do it. Let's see. I want to see what's up. Because me personally, I do want to see this fight with Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. Now, what these fighters got to do is this. You can't be squandering on the momentum. When you got the momentum on your side, you can't be squandering the momentum. You can't be doing it, right? You can't be squandering the momentum. I like this here. I like the pull-up game. You guys know me. I love the pull-up game. I really do. I like to see fighters pulling up. I don't believe in protecting fighters and giving them no sugar and holding on to them. And, oh, man, you can't. See, he got to earn this right to fight such and such. He ain't got no business even asking to fight no goddamn body. Well, listen, the only way, if he don't ask, how the hell he going to get the fight? You see what I'm saying? So, this guy's killing me. Oh, King Ryan. Let's go to the King. Because some of y'all think some of y'all think I'm joking when I say this dude is an Instagram model. You know what I mean? He ain't broke his hand. He ain't broke his goddamn hand sparring nobody. I will be addressing the chat. I'm finna address the chat right now. This nigga ain't broke his hand sparring nobody. This it. How you broke your hand, Ryan? How you broke your hand? When you was taking that selfie and you was balling your fists up right there, is that how you broke your hand, sir? How did you break your hand? Well, you two are like look at the angle. See, remember I told you guys the angle right here. This is the angle he got it in right here, right? I told you that. How did you break your hand, sir? This is what I want to know. See your flex. This is the last time we saw this guy in the ring when he fought this guy. When he fought this guy right here, hit him with the body shot, broke him off something. You know what I mean? And Buddy went on down. Well, I think that was Campbell. Buddy went on down, went on one knee. You see what I'm saying? That's the last time. And when that was, I think that was in January, right? That's the last time we seen this dude. Last time we seen him. Ever since then, this. Other than that, this all we've been seeing right here. This how he broke his hand, right? So I'm this guy right here, man. Like, I like to see fights. I don't want to see instant. Like, he trying to look pretty right here. Got his dimples showing. Look at him. You know what I mean? Looking pretty. Looking all pretty. Look at him. Look at him. He's a cute little self. He's so cute. Look at him. You see what I'm saying? There you go. There you go. Look at him. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's about the closest thing to fighting we gonna get out of him. That is about the closest thing to fighting that we gonna get out of him. Just gotta call it like I see it, though. So we know how you broke your hand, Ryan. So we gonna move on from you. Now check this out. Shout out to Rider of the Storm.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said he broke his hand plucking his eyebrow. Hey, Jafar Soto, he said, if you believe that, coach, you would get on Canelo for not wanting to fight Mexicans or Andrade. Hey, listen, you know what? Yeah, we gonna talk about that too. I don't understand this. Canelo, don't want to fight Mexicans, but we gonna talk about that. I don't want to talk. That's gonna be a whole nother show right now. You know what I mean? But he says, "Golden Boy by the time that knows Ryan gets drastically better and keeping him in the headlines." Bro, listen, man, come on, man. You feel me though? You feel me? But at least Canelo fighting. At least Canelo getting in the ring fight. This dude, he won't even get in the ring, bro. Like, I never seen a guy. How do you turn down title fights? How do you sign contracts to fight fighters and then always pulling out of the fight? That's all I'm saying, though. That's all I'm saying. I never seen nothing like this. I just never seen nothing like this, bro. That's all this dude do. That's all this dude do. That's all this dude do. All right, so we're going to move on for Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? Right now he's working on his modeling career and, he's posing. Listen, he's posing with Canelo, but it's one thing that Canelo is doing that Ryan is not doing. Canelo is fighting. So right now, one guy is a professional boxer, another guy is a professional Instagram model. And he has the undisputed lightweight. He's undisputed at lightweight on Twitter. He is the undisputed Twitter weight champion of the world. There's nobody who knows how to use emojis and type fast and maximize those 100 and what is it on Twitter? 140 characters better than Ryan Garcia. He has perfected the art of typing on Twitter. He has perfected the art of taking selfies with angles. If you think I'm lying, here you go right here. Boy, you can't get no better than that, boy. So anybody who's trying to come up, trying to get a modeling career on Instagram, talk to the old boy Ryan Garcia. We got him right here, right? Let's go over here. Here we go. This is my main man, right? This old Teofimo and Devin Haney. This was hilarious. I thought this was hilarious, guys. Let's see what's up. Hey. Teo finna get serious right now. Hey, listen. Teofimo said, get the fuck out of here, man. Hey, listen. There you go. So these dudes sitting there arguing about, listen, bro, this is I ain't gonna lie. This was exciting to me. I'm gonna tell you why this was exciting to me. Because listen, now Devin Haney, we're gonna look at it from another angle, right? Devin Haney is all in Devin Haney is all in he said, Coach, please, they come with the franchise belt. And they probably come with a Twitter belt now. Hey, listen. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. But listen, Devin Haney all in Teofimo grill, right? And Teofimo looking at him like, man, get the fuck out of here. So Teofimo is arguing, having like an argument with Bill. Because Bill is the one that's handling everything, right? So Bill says, shake on it. You want to shake on it? So Teofimo shook his hand that they was gonna fight. Him and Haney was gonna fight. Devin was calling Teofimo a P-U-S-S-Y. He said you P-U-S-S-Y. I don't want to say it just in case kids listen. This is what he said. And then Teofimo said that but he said there ain't nothing P-U-S-S-Y about me, boy. And you know this. You know that's when Teo got serious in his faith. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, I like this. I like the pull-up game, dog. I like the pull-up game. I love this. Apparently, Devin pulled up. Teo ain't ducking he ain't ducking nothing. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Teofimo Lopez is my favorite fighter at 135. You know, until his resume speaks for itself. Until somebody beat him, he the guy. You know what I mean? Devin want that smoke. Devin iced out. They all in each other's face. Let's look at another angle though. Let's look at another angle. I like this. I like this. Hey, Arlette says they arguing over a fight that would never happen. Arlette, don't say nothing. Don't say that, Arlette. Don't say that. We gotta keep hope alive. Arlette, you ain't got no faith. Oh my God, Arlette, you ain't got no faith. Keep hope alive, Arlette. Don't say this. Now, they are having an undisputed hey, look at Teo. Hold on. I gotta show y'all this. Oh, I got one to show you. Hold on. This one here is hilarious. What Teo dad? Oh, this it right here. This right here. There, here you go. This it right here. Check this out. Hey, shout out to Jimmy Nieto.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He says, I'm your coach. I got Teo not knocking on Devin out. Hey, man, that boy Teofimo hit hard, dog. For 135 pounder, he hits hard. Listen, this is hilarious, though. Let me show. I gotta show y'all this. This is hilarious right here. This is another angle. No, that's Roy Jones.
We do that shit inside the ring, bro. You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro.
So Devin is calling them pussy in his face.
You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro.
Oh, so this is what Devin called the man P-U-S-S-Y in his face, right? I got another one. You see Bill, the hype man, and then you got Teofimo Senior, the hype man. So both of them hyping him up. Hold on, I got another one. This is hilarious, bro. So now Devin pulled up now. Devin pulled up. I ain't gonna lie now. Devin ain't scared of no Teofimo Lopez, but boy, Teofimo ain't scared neither. You know what I mean? This is why this fight needs to happen. Hold on. I got another one though. I got another one, bro. Cause it was so I want to see another angle of it. What other angle? Hold on. This is the entire. Is this hold on, I think this is the. Hold on, guys. Here you go. Hey, you see the two hype men right here. Hey, Teofimo say Devin been fed with a silver spoon his whole life. Look at the two dads. Bill said, when did we fight? I look at TLC and Bill. shook his head. He shook his head. Hey, they sit there. Hey, you got to look at T.O. Senior. Look at that. Look at that. That ain't go to two dads. And you know what? At this point, I just want to see the two dads fight. We need to sanction the fight with Teofimo Senior and Bill. Let them two get in the ring. Here go another one right here. Teofimo looks Devin Haney dead in his eyes, and he told him, he said you've been fed with a silver spoon your whole life. Here you go, right. Hey, Teofimo Senior in the back. You ain't nobody, bro. Hey, look at T.O. Dad. We ready, bro. You talking shit. Hey, so Bill say, no. So he say, no, Devin say, shake my hand. I'm the boss. Shake my hand. He said, I shake with your father because he the boss. You ain't no boss. T.O. said, get the fuck out of here. That was funny. What was funny? I hear Teofimo dad in the background. You ain't nobody, bro. You ain't nobody, bro. But hey, T.O. said, I'll fight anybody. What the? Look at the dad. We ready, bro. Hey, so Devin telling him it's a deal, shake my hand. He said, I ain't shaking your fucking hand. He said, because you pussy. That's what Devin telling T.O. T.O. said, I ain't never been that. He said, I shake with your father. You a boss. You ain't no boss. He said, I own my own cut. It was, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. It was just, bro, it was, hey, Devin, hey, Teofimo said, you ain't nobody, bro. Bro, bro, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like Teofimo Senior, bro. I kind of like, this dude is hilarious, dog. I know I talk a little trash about T.O. Senior, but T.O. Senior, man, brother, he is hilarious, bro. You ain't nobody, bro. Bro, listen, he's sitting there, the hype man, right next to his son. T.O. like, yeah, man, we ain't scared of you, homie. Whatever, you know what I mean? Hey, T.O. Senior talking to Devin like he gonna jump in the ring with him. Him and Bill, listen, far as I'm concerned, bro, we need to put together a pay-per-view match between Bill Haney and T.O. Senior. Who y'all got in that fight? I think that's what we need to do. Let me go ahead and drop the link, man. Paul Evans says, he said this is better than some of those fights this year. Lisa says, Eddie in the video, Eddie was in the video. He was right behind Devin. Probably say a massive fight. Oh man, damn. Chris says, I'm glad this happened. Yeah, man, I'm glad this happened too, bro. I'm glad this happened, bro. Come on, keep it listen. Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying though. The crowd talking about T.O. Yeah, man, yeah. You know, one dude said he saw some fear in Devin Haney's eyes. I didn't really see no fear. You know, Thomas Jones say, cap on top of cap. Hey, listen, man. Hey, he said, I respect that they had their dads rolling with them, though. Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. I respect that. I do respect. I respect the fact that you got the dads right there. You said I do respect you got the dads right there. Yeah, I do. I respect that. But you feel me? Don't teach. You know. listen. This is a not T.O. Senior, bro. Hey, T.O. Senior, man. Hey, he said you ain't fought nobody, bro. T.O. Senior. Hey, look at T.O. Senior. T.O. Senior, dog. Hey, he said I fight anybody. about it. What the fuck? I look at TLC, though. TLC, like, he all in Devin Haney face suit. Like, with me and my son about to jump you, bro. We about to jump you. Bro. He said, I ain't finna shake your hand. And then Devin said he was pussy for not shaking his hand. And then T.O. said he never been. Hey, so Bill. Hey, Bill, hey, hold on. Y'all didn't catch that. Bill say, listen. Bill say, he said, so T.O. said, I don't shake no hands with you. I shake hands with your, I'm going to shake hands with your father because he the boss. You know what I mean? And then Devin said it's because you pussy. You see what I'm saying? And then Bill say, I'm not the boss, he the boss. Shake hands with him. I got there, Bill, man. Oh my God, this damn Bill Haney. Bill say, I'm not the boss. Shake hands with him. So after T.O. shook, I got them, bro, this is some goddamn, oh my God, these two here, man. Would y'all just fight already, man? Bro, just get in that fight. Hey, listen, all that says, how you see fear in Devin's eyes when it's the back of the camera? Yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know. One guy said that, hold on. There's another full video of it. Hold on, all that. I didn't see that. You know, people saying that, you know, Devin looked like he was scared, and I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that from neither one of them guys. You know what I mean? Sam Grill says, from T.O. saying, y'all fake it till y'all make it. They're straight out words, 0 to 100. Yeah, man. Hey, bro, listen. Who y'all got? Bill Haney, T.O. Senior. Right now, we need to make that for the top of January. I don't know. I think Bill might get that, but I think T.O. Senior be drinking too much. I think Bill might get T.O. Who y'all got? I think Bill might get T.O. You know what I mean? He said from T.O. saying y'all fake it till you make it. You know, Victor Bada, what's up to you, brother? He said, what's going on, fam? True. He said imagine what Garcia fans will still be saying if he hadn't fought. He said, that's why they be like, Fury needs to start fighting in the ring instead of him and his fans fighting with their mouths. Okay. I'm just saying. He said Lopez Senior versus Haney Senior. Bro, I kind of got Bill. I got Bill, man. I got Bill beating T.O. Senior. I got Bill beating T.O. Senior. If they fight, I got Bill beating him. T.O. Senior be drinking too much. He be drinking too much. I got Bill. I got Bill in that deal. You know what I mean? I got Bill in that deal. He said Haney in Matchroom pulled up on T.O. T.O. was hiding behind his father. No, man. Hey, all that says T.O. Senior is a junkie. Junkies don't care. Hey, man, but it was hilarious though. It was hilarious. Hold on, hey, Arlette, let me find there's a full video footage clip of it though. He said Papa T.O. already beat Papachenko. Bring that Papa. Hey, no, but Papa T.O. ain't scrapping with nobody. But he be talking. Hey, he be talking, boy. Hey, listen. He told Devin Haney, you ain't fought nobody, bro. Hey, I got damn TLC, your boy flooding them up. Hey, listen, bro, I can see me hanging out with TLC.
Okay.
TLC, you funny, dog. You ain't fought nobody, bro. You know what I mean? You know, we ready. We stay ready. Hey, Arlette, hold on, Arlette. Arlette, let me find that video. It's hilarious. Oh, it might be on Matchroom. Oh, this is Matchroom. My bad. This is Matchroom. Yeah, this is Matchroom. Bruh, listen. This is hilarious. Hold on. I gotta find that. Let's go to Matchroom. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Let's go to Matchroom, guys. Bro, this is hilarious. I want to see this entire oh, here you go right here, guys. But hey, listen, that just Teofimo Senior, his demeanor. This dude is funny, dog. Like T.O. Sr. is funny, dog. Bill is more like, you know, boring. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. There you go. Devin iced out. Let me pull this up on my phone. I want you guys to hear this. This is hilarious, right? This is hilarious. Now, I want you guys to hear this. If you haven't heard it, I want you guys to hear. Arlette, I want you to see this. I don't see what they're saying, Arlette, about T.O. Devin looked like he was shook. Like how he looked like he was shook. Devin the one pulled up on T.O. You feel me? So I don't know. I don't agree with all that. I don't agree with Devin like he was shook. I don't think nobody was shook, to be honest with you. Hold on, here you go. All right, here we go. Here we go. I want you guys to hear it. Now, this is funny. I want to start at the right mark because I don't want to. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna play it. You know how I do it.
Y'all fake it till y'all make it. Y'all fake it till y'all make it. What y'all do, man? Y'all don't want to fight. Y'all don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. We can make it, bro. We can definitely make it happen.
I do not own the rights to this material. This is for educational purposes only. This belongs to Matchroom. It's out there on the public platform. So, anyways, I do not own the rights to this material. This is covered by the Fair Uses Act that I have the link in the description below. Let's check this out. This is funny, guys. I swear this is funny. I swear this is funny.
Why do you don't talk that thing is like, yo, y'all do all this, but y'all don't really want to fight.
Can we do it right here on the zone?
Yo, we can do it anywhere.
We can do it here.
ESPN, the zone, it don't matter. It don't matter. Yo, y'all belt should be on that, man.
That don't mean nothing. When you finish with
Y'all hold that belt. I'm surprised y'all ain't bring it today. I'm surprised y'all ain't bring it today.
January. Let's do that.
And I got damn TLC. He said, let's fight it. He said, let's fight it fucking January. Let's do that. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro, TLC is funny, dog. That dude is, bro, my God, bro. Hey, let's keep playing. I'm not gonna stop it, dog. This dude is. I think I'm a fan of T.O. Senior.
Look at y'all. Look at y'all. What you talking about? Yo, I'm definitely. Oh man, I eat you, bro. I eat you. I'm hungry. I eat with my motherfucking hands. I eat with my motherfucking hands.
Are we doing it?
I just want to let him know. I just want to let them know what I'm all about. I just want to know what's up. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Because I ain't supposed to, nigga. Nah, never been.
Hey, this here, man. This here, man, is T.O. look like he wanted to pop off a little bit now.
Never been. Not on my blood. Never.
He looked like he wanted to pop off a little bit, right? And then his dad pulled him back. And Devin looking like Devin looking like, man, it's whatever. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Neither one of these guys look scared to me. Neither one looks scared. So we gotta show. I want to show another angle though, because I don't. Some people trying to say, "Yo, man, Devin looks shook." No. I saw all of the angles. Let's look at this. This is hilarious, bro. This is hilarious.
Bro, yo, you've been fed from a silver spoon your whole life. I know that shit. Yo, sign the fucking contract. Nobody, bro. What happened to the meeting with Bob? 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 Exactly. What happened to the meeting? Yo, I know everybody. What the fuck? You got to test me. You know that. Anytime.
Hey, look at you out there. Hey, so Bill said after Cambosos, can we make that fight happen next? Bill say after Cambosos, can we make that fight happen next? You know, the TLC say we can do this in January. Bro, this is I got damn Teofimo Lopez, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like this is what I'm talking about. Now, what we need to do, we need to parlay this moment into the ring. Let's parlay this moment into the ring. You see what I'm saying? That's how we need to do that, bro. Parlay the moment into the ring, dog. He said Bill only wants to fight on the zone, which is dumb because whoever put the most money up is going to get the fight anyway. I'm just saying, bro. Hey, he said if you're a fan of Senior, then you're a fan of ignorance. His son has more scruples than him. Hey, Arlette, listen, what I'm saying is, of course I'm not a fan of no boxing dad, but I'm saying the dude is funny as hell. The dude, he just funny to me. He just funny to me. He just funny to me. You see what I'm saying?
It's a deal. Come on, it's a deal. Come on, man.
Excuse me. Let me go.
I ain't pushing. Nah, bro. Never been. Never been. I shake with your father because he the boss. I'm not nigga.
No, he's the boss. Shake on it with him. Shake on it with him. He won. He won. Shake on it.
You ain't running shit, bro. Come on, bro. We run shit, bro. You ain't got no partnership with nobody. We got partnership with people.
I know that's how you want to do it.
Who you with?
I know that shit. This shit is whack. This shit is whack. It's whack, bro.
He shook on it.
If you got the tempo, so the zone. Say all that.
Hey, so these guys is just, man, like, bruh, I'm glad they put the whole thing out there, though. I'm glad they put the whole video out there. This was funny, dude. This is really funny to me because I wasn't expecting this. I don't think anyone was expecting this.
Shit.
That's crazy. You handle your business with Kempo. So
Back it up.
Let's do this. Watch this shit. Let's do this shit.
Everything. Watch this shit. And when I knock this nigga out, watch this shit. How y'all gonna
I don't want you guys stepping up to us after we fucking knock your ass out.
All right.
Yeah, of course we gonna put them on the line, motherfucker. I want, and we putting shit that's real.
You got what you say. You got
good job, champ. Let's make it up.
Let's make it, brother.
This way.
Yeah, I didn't see this part.
Let him go.
Come on, that talk. You cap, nigga. You cap. You're a cap. You're a cap. Nigga, you're a cap. You're a cap. You are a cap. Listen, you're a cap.
You's a bitch.
They're gonna edit that right now.
That's what you trying to say. That's your boy. That's his boy, bro. That's why he talks like that. That's a pussy right there, bro. I know pussy. I'm from the fucking gutter. I know pussy when I see it. I'm trying to fight him. Bro, we trying to fight him for the longest. What, you crazy? That's my barrel. Do you think that he's gonna be my son? I bet you fucking 100 grand right now. I'll tell you like this. Are you kidding me? They don't show up. What are you talking about? We follow my check, we not gonna fight that fucking bum? Come on, you smarter than that, bro. You smarter than that. Don't disrespect my son. Don't disrespect my son. Bro, we came here to fucking see you. Fuck Devin Haney. He's not gonna laugh. He's not gonna laugh. He's the king.
Your mama suck, bitch.
Hey, your mama's mama suck, bitch.
Oh man, bro, this is my first time seeing this. I haven't seen any of this.
I told you.
Hey man, this is it look like they ain't doing nothing. They're just walking.
Some dumb shit. Hey, he's saying some dumb man, doing all this dumb shit, man. He's in my blood, all that old dumb shit. Listen, when they be doing all that rah and trying to hype themselves up, you know what time it is. I don't gotta do all that hitting on my chest and do all that shit.
Oh man, hey Brian, let me tell you something now. This is a good promo for a fight, bro. I just thought about it. Hey, shout out to Rider of the Storm.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, as much as we want this fight, Aram hates Eddie, and because of that, the fight won't happen. Fighters ain't scared. Boxing politics. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree with that. Bro, listen. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Eddie C, what you say? He said, put some respect on my son. Listen, bro, this is my first time seeing this entire video. I just only saw like snippets and clips, but I didn't see the entire video. This is my first time seeing it. It was better than I thought it was. Then you see, it looked like Teofimo had his own hometown crowd there. Victor Bada says, he said Ronald Finkley, they were scared Devin Haney was going to put them hands on him. Y'all say that, man. Oh man. This is oh man. Arlette, what you say, Queen? She say, Mr. Foreigner discuss boxing. I could have sold another boxer if I want to. Tio's a big boy. He doesn't need your protection. I'm just saying though. Hey, listen, boy. Hey, listen. This is a good. All jokes aside, this a good promo for a fight. This is a good. See, listen. This is what pissed me off about boxing, right? These fighters, they have all this momentum going. You know, let's say they have a big fight. Like Tio had the big fight with Lomachenko. He had all this momentum going in his favor, right? And then bam, he still haven't had a fight since beating Lomachenko. For whatever the reason may be. You see what I'm saying? But it just, the momentum died down, right? So now with this, you know, you can use this for a promo. Of course, Teofimo has to fight Kambosos. After that, more than likely, he's going to fight Lomachenko. That's where the money is at. Now, let's be real, guys. This fight ain't going to happen. Not right now. It's not going to happen right now because right after Teofimo, if Teofimo can beat Kambosos, you know he's going to fight Lomachenko again. That's an in-house fight. We know that. And then all jokes aside, this is the truth. This is an in-house fight. Shout out to Jamie Nieto for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Eddie is a G, dog. He said this was hilarious. T.O. Dad got me rolling. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he had me crying over there, he said, sign the effing contract, bro. We ain't scared of nobody. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, this is all I'm saying, man, is one thing I will say, this how you keep your name out there in this era, keep the buzz going. But they're not gonna fight each other. Bro. No time soon. Tio's gonna fight Kambosos. After that, he's gonna fight Teofimo. He's gonna fight Lomachenko. Devin Haney's gonna have to find somebody to fight. True. Devin Haney's gonna have to find somebody else to fight. And the crazy part about it is Devin Haney has fighters that's pulling out of fights against him. He has fighters pulling out of fights against him. So can't nobody say Devin Haney ain't fighting because he don't want to fight nobody. He's trying to fight though. I mean, 3 fighters back pulled out on him. Now, hopefully since Ryan Garcia is continuing his modeling career on Instagram, and he's working on becoming undisputed Twitter weight champion of the world. You know, hopefully Jojo Diaz can come back to go to Oscar De La Hoya and say, hey, listen, man, I am the mandatory to fight Devin Haney. I do have the WBC intern champion. I am the WBC intern champion. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and fight Devin Haney. Hopefully he'll do that. Hopefully he'll do that. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll do that. Because the guy can't fight nobody. Like, the guy ain't nobody, they backing out of fights. Now, I'm not talking about Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo ain't backing out of no fight with no Devin Haney. I'm not even going to push that narrative, right? But he has to fight his mandatory. He's going to fight Lomachenko. And then we'll see what happens after that. But Devin Haney is not afraid of Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is not afraid of Devin Haney. Both of these guys will fight each other. Now, whether it'll happen or not, I have no idea. Whether it'll happen or not, I have no idea. The brother right there, he said, I was there. It was dope. Yeah, man. I was glad that Matchroom put this on there, put this up for a reason. Now, Eddie Hearn gonna try to milk this here. He's gonna try to milk this cow right here. The crazy part about it is, again, this will be a good promo for a fight. But the only problem is they're not going to fight right now. Javon Soto, what you say, fam? He said no. Bob said he wants Josh Taylor next. Bob said Tio wants Josh Taylor next. Well, yeah, Tio's gonna have to move up to 140. He's gonna have to move up to 140. Right? You know, of course, if T.O. wants to fight, Josh Taylor's going to have to move up to 140 because T.O. can't call the shots on that and say, I want to fight you at a catch weight. Doesn't work that way. T.O.'s going to have to move up to 140, and he probably will because I don't know how bad T.O. is making. If he's really struggling to make the weight. I know Devin Haney makes 135 pretty good. Devin Haney makes 135 pretty good. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to UGC Flame, the Queen Arlette. Shout out to the Postman. And that's it. That's all we're gonna say right now. So you get what I'm saying though? Devin makes weight pretty good. Devin makes weight pretty good. Now I do feel bad. For Devin Haney from a standpoint of he's struggling to land fights. Teofimo has to do to Kambosos. He can't do anything else, guys. So I don't want to see no narrative to where Devin Haney is ducking Teofimo and vice versa. And ain't nobody ducking no goddamn body. Fact of the matter is, Teofimo's with Top Rank. You know how Top Rank do it. In-house fights only. They do in-house fights only. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. This is how Top Rank does it. In-house fights. That's it. They're not going to cross the street in order to do business with Devin Haney. Bob Arum hates Eddie Hearn. Well, that's what he say. That's what he put out there. Now, of course, Eddie Hearn has this fight, this purse bid fight with Devin Haney, not Devin Haney, with Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos. That's on that because it went to purse bid. After that, you know, he's still with Bob Arum, Top Rank, and we know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. We know that. He said you hear Eddie say they sent JoJo a contract for the same amount, even though JoJo said they didn't. It was reported that they only offered him $1 million instead of 1.5. He was getting for the Ryan Garcia fight. Yeah, I don't know. I did hear Eddie Hearn say that, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know, bro. I just don't. He said, Coach, if you go to the park, you can see basketball games and football games. But if there's a fight, everybody going to be watching the fight. Yeah, for real though. King KO, what you say, family? Say Top Rank got most of the talent at 135. Yeah, so listen. I'm telling you, bro, if Devin Haney, it's the same situation that they say Terrence Crawford was in, right, with the PBC. The PBC has all of the welterweights. They have them all of the named welterweights over there, right? And guess what? Bob Arum and Al Heyman refuse to work with each other as it relates to Terrence Crawford. So everybody on the internet, pro PBC, these PBC fanboys, these PBC ass kissers, these call Al, big fit. These guys, they yeah, man, Bud gonna have to go on the other side of the street. He going to come to go over there to PBC if you want to get those fights. But guess what? If Devin Haney wants to fight Teofimo Lopez, the same rule is going to apply. The same rule is going to apply, dog. The same rule is going to apply. The same rule. Irish boxing, bro. He said they're like two kids arguing in the street. Who both called their dads. I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm telling you, man, I kind of, you know what I mean? You know, I'm just saying, though. They gotta, listen, man. I'm down with the pull-up. The only problem is, dog, and Bill Haney, like, let's shake on it. So now I'm going to give y'all tomorrow's news today. I'm fixing to give you guys tomorrow's news today. Bill Haney is going to say, hey, listen, you saw when me and my son, we pulled up on T.O. Sr. and Teofimo Lopez and his dad in the parking lot. Matchroom had a camera there. This probably was staged. You know what I think about it, dog? This whole thing was probably staged. Matchroom got that camera there. Eddie Hearn standing right there. This whole thing was probably staged, dog. It was staged. Had to be, right? So, you know, Bill is going to go on the Chitlin circuit. He ain't going to come over here. He came popped up one time. He ain't going to come over here. But he going to go on the Chitlin circuit. He going to say, yeah, you know, you saw when I told T.O. Sr. that, yeah, we need, let's make that fight happen next. Let's make that fight happen next. And he said, yeah. I said, let's shake on it. He shook my hand. Now you see that after Teofimo fought beat Kambosos, if he beat him, now he's going to fight Teofimo Lopez. This is proof that, you know, they ducking my son. This is what he's going to say. This is what he's going to say. This is what he's going to say, guys. I'm telling you, this is what Bill going to say, right? We shook on it. We shook hands on it. We shook hands on it. You know what I mean? That's what he's going to say, right? You know what I mean? And so, that's why I say, I think we should have a double header. We should have a double header, guys. We should have, matter of fact, let me drop the link so anybody want to come in can come in. We should have a double header. We should have Teofimo. This will probably be the first time in the history of boxing. We'll have Teofimo Lopez versus Devin Haney in 2022. On the undercard, the co-main event gonna be Bill and Teo Sr. Listen, the co-main event, 2022. Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. On the undercard, the co-main event, we're gonna have Bill and Teo Sr. fighting on the undercard. Both of them look like they're around the same age. This is what I think should happen. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link, guys. I ain't dropped no link in a while. Listen, I'm only gonna probably let the people come in who I know. If I don't know you, more than likely I'm not gonna let you come in. But I may let you come in as well because I know who's been rocking with me for a while. But you're gonna have to show your face on the camera. You ain't gonna be showing no naked pics or none of that, bro. I will not let you on. And if you're trolling, I got the button right here. I'll just go ahead and cut you off ASAP. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. We're gonna drop it right there. Just drop the link down there. Listen, bro. Where does Mikey Garcia go from here? As it relates to back, we're going back to Mike. Where does he go from here? I have no idea. Shout out to Kings of Commonwealth.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I think they're meeting up with Stage, but their reactions and emotions weren't. Absolutely. Absolutely. It might be. Hold on, what's going on in the chat? You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing about the chat. I'm gonna let the moderators handle that. Moderators, whatever y'all need to do, y'all handle whatever y'all need to do. You know the rules. We don't attack women. We don't attack children. They can say whatever they want to say about me. We do not attack women. We do not attack the children. And we don't, anything racist, well, that got to go. Racist comments got to go. That's it. Other than that, that's it. Shout out to Jamie Nieto.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said in that altercation, the only thing that would have made it better is if Clubber Lane was there.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
Hey, listen. Oh, Clubber, shout out to Clubber Lane.
But this ball been taking the easy matches, fighting other balls.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen, man. So I'm telling you, bro. All right, we got the Queen Lisa Bells. Lisa, that's you, Lisa?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We got the Queen Lisa Bells in the building.
Hey, okay.
Hey, what's going on, Lisa?
Okay.
Yeah, so Lisa.
Hey.
What you think? What you think about this? What you think about this?
About the T.O. and Devin?
Yeah,
I thought it was good. Huh? I thought it was good for boxing. Huh?
Yeah. No. What I'm saying, I didn't mean to cut you out. What I'm saying is the fact that dude, listen. Now that I think about it, it probably was staged. Now that I think about it, but the emotions weren't. It wasn't organic because they had Eddie Hearn right there, the cameras. But I think that the altercation was genuine. It wasn't staged with Teo Sr. Wasn't staged with him. You know what I mean? But
right.
I think the reaction was good. What I like is this here. I think this particular this video right here, you can use this as a promo for the fight. But me and you both know this fight is not going to happen because Bob M, Eddie Hearn, other side of the street. If Devin Haney want to make that fight happen, he's going to have to cross the street and go work with Top Rank. The same thing the PBC fanboys are saying about what Bud is going to have to do in order to fight a PBC fight. He's going to have to go on the other side of the street. But we see that's not true. That's happening now. But that's what's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen with these guys, to be honest with you.
Well, if he's a free agent, right? Shouldn't he be able to? Okay, so I wonder if he could just do a one-off, or he would have to sign a contract.
Well,
probably would have to sign a contract. Yeah.
Even if it's a one-off, he's going to have to sign a contract. But I get what you're saying though. You're saying Bob may try to lock him in for like a multi-fight contract. That's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe so.
See, because Bill put his son in a great position as far as he's the youngest boxing promoter.
Yeah.
So in that sense, he's accustomed to getting like a certain percentage, whereas other, like he makes money off of actually the being co-promoter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So his situation is a little different. I'm wondering if Aaron will co-promote. I'm not sure.
I mean,
that
that fight is not going to happen. That fight is not going to happen.
You don't think so?
No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Fight's not going to happen. It's going to be the politics. You heard what Bill say. Are you going to fight on the zone? He know goddamn well that man ain't going to fight on the zone. Bill know that.
Right.
Can we make this fight on the zone? Man, you know that fight ain't gonna happen on the zone. And listen, Bill understand that in order for that fight to happen on the zone, he know he don't have any business talking to T.O. about that, nor T.O. Senior. He's gonna have to talk to Bob Arum. He know that. The whole world knows.
Right.
The whole world knows.
Yeah, it's sad. Like it's sad when you got a fight that everybody's been salivating about, and nobody wants to. It's like the promoters don't want. It gets crazy. Yeah.
Hey, the brother said, Coach, you're petty. Petty about what? What I did?
I thought last night was it was good for boxing. It kind of put me in the mindset of when Bud and Spence met up.
Right.
It was similar but different, but it was kind of like everybody was talking and it was a big thing. Like wow, they got together and just.
Yeah, the pull up. Yeah, because they pulled up on each other. But the thing is nothing materialized from it. So that's what I'm saying. Like this will be a good promo, but But when I sit back and think about it, as fun and exciting as it was, nothing is gonna materialize from this. Because again, Teofimo is gonna fight not Nakatani. He's gonna fight Kambosos, and after that, Bob Arum is gonna make him fight Lomachenko.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna fight Lomachenko.
You know what I think? I think that if they do see each other, if it's not going to be here, it's definitely going to be at 140.
Yeah.
It's already a built-in storyline. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be at 140. And then Teofimo is going to have to move up. If he want to fight Josh Taylor, he's going to fight him at 140 anyways. He's going to fight him at 140 anything. So King KO says Devin hasn't accomplished much yet. He better get in where he fit in. Okay, but this is the thing though. You could say Devin hasn't accomplished anything yet, but if he's trying to listen, it's not Devin Haney's fault that Ryan Garcia, who was the mandatory, he was the WBC interim champion, he had an opportunity to fight for the belt and he turned it down.
Mm-hmm.
It's not his fault that Javier Fortuna turned him down. It's not his fault that Jojo Diaz turned him down. He can't make these dudes fight him. This is with any fighter. I'm not capping for Devin Haney. I don't know the dude. Don't know him. Don't know his dad. I don't know. I ain't capping for him. But I'm like, damn, if you're trying to fight people, and you have mandatories, people who are your mandatory to fight you for your belt, your championship belt, and they turning down title chances to become a champion. They turning those opportunities down. What can you do? Mm-hmm. It's his fault. What he supposed to do? Put a gun to their head? No, you're gonna sign this contract. Oh, you're gonna fight me. I'm gonna put this gun in your head. I'm gonna make you fight me. And then when they don't fight him, you're gonna blame him for it? You understand? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. I can understand if you don't like Devin Haney, you don't like him. That's fine. But come on, come on. You get what I'm saying? Arum already co-promotes T.O. But Bill only wants to fight on the zone, which is crazy. Because he always saying Devin is his own man. Well, if he's his own man, he should be able to go anywhere and make those fights. I told her that you hit the nail right on the head. You're right about that. Mm-hmm. If you're your own boss, you got your own promotional company, we move how we want to move, then guess what? You should say, I'm going to go on the other side of the street and make that fight happen. What you think, Lisa? Lisa, are you
I agree. Yeah, I'm here. I agree, but I don't, what we think we know, we may not know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we as fans, we get on here and we don't really know like the logistics of everything. We really don't know what these people's business really is. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, yeah,
So
yeah. We
like,
don't know. We don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, he's yeah, but maybe he. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if Bob Arum works with people who co-promote. See, with Eddie and them over there, they'll do that. So maybe if the fight is on the zone, it would benefit them. You know what I'm trying to say? Because they would get a cut off the co-promotional deal.
I mean,
You
they'll
dig where
do
I'm
it.
coming from?
I get
Yeah,
exactly what you're saying. They'll do it. You see, they just co-promoted PBC and Top Rank just co-promoted Wild and Fury, both 2 fights. I mean, they probably had no choice in the matter in that because the contracts were
yeah.
already signed.
That's
But I'm just saying
different.
they did that. They can do it. They can do it. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of them wanting to do it.
I
But
want
Bob
to
more
do
than
it though.
likely. Hey, Renee, you got to show your face, man. Got to show your
You
face.
gotta want. You gotta want to do it. That benefited. That was the heavyweights. The heavyweights is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you said the heavyweights
A
is
big,
different.
well, that was a big heavyweight fight that a major fight that had a built and plus it is a
Wave your hand.
trilogy. So
Hold on, Lisa. Wave your hand for me. Renee, wave your hand for me. All right, he's not waving his hand, so I'm not letting that in. What you were saying? No, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this: here, nothing is going to happen with that. Nothing's going to happen with it.
right.
We know that. Basically, I'm telling you, what's the name? Teofimo Lopez has to fight on the zone. He's going to fight on the zone, and then he's going to.
Right.
No, Teofimo Lopez not. Yeah, he's going to fight on the zone with Cambosis, and then after that. He's going to be back on Top Rank, which he's still with Top Rank. He hasn't went anywhere. He's going to fight Lomachenko.
Oh, okay.
If he moves up to 140, it's still going to be a Top Rank if fair with Josh Taylor.
Right. Because last night I think, Mikey, everybody came out to see him, and then I saw an article where Prograde said that he was available for December the 3rd. To fight Haney, but then also Haney was looking at maybe he had some options on the table to fight either if Diaz wanted to fight him or maybe Victor Postol.
Right.
So not really sure what his next fight is, who they decide to fight next, but like Victor is a 140 pounder.
Right.
So
hey, shout out to Ride on the Storm.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Ride on the Storm say the only reason Devin wants to fight on the zone is because he has a guaranteed minimum, and if he fights on Top Rank, he would get less than guaranteed. But it's gonna be a Ride on the Storm. It's gonna have to be some kind of compromise somewhere because fact of the matter is he's not going to be able to dictate a whole lot. As of late to this fight. This fight is not going to happen unless Devin Haney is going to be willing to compromise over there on Top Rank if you want to fight those guys on that side. And that's just the facts of the situation. Irregardless of what we see on video and how many YouTube, how many LDBC channels that Bill go on, no matter what he says, no matter where he goes at, the fact of the matter is, I'm not even in their business. The fact of the matter is, we know that fight is not going to happen unless he go on the other side of the street and work with Bob Arum, and that's that. That's the only way that's gonna happen. And it's not gonna happen right now any goddamn ways because Tio got his next 2 fights lined up.
I remember
what I mean?
Bob told him before, you signed to the wrong promotional company. He said that to Devin one time. Right.
So what this is what I think. This is what I think. Again, this is what I think, right? So we have Haney, whatever he's going to do with his fight, and I ain't trying to keep harping on Haney. I'm finna move on from him, but he has to find somebody to fight. I don't know. Like, what do you think about 3 fighters pulling out of fights to fight him this year? What do you think about that? Then we had Javier Fortuna, we had Ryan Garcia, and we had Jojo Diaz. What do you think about that? Is that Devin Haney's fault?
No, I don't know why they did it. Is is it because of money or I don't understand why that happened. Yeah, you're right.
You
I don't
see what I'm saying?
understand why
Like,
that happened.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't understand because it was the first time it was Javier Vince whatever, yeah, I forgot his last name. Then I don't get it. What's the issue there? Why the interims? Well, I understand the first time Ryan had to pull out because he had some health issues going on. And then Jojo Diaz this time. Well, no, it's not Jojo Diaz. This time Ryan injured his hand. And then Javier Fortuna, I guess they just the negotiations, it was like irreconcilable differences. They just couldn't agree to to negotiate for whatever reasons. You just don't know.
Yeah, I just sit back, man. Like, this is the part of boxing that I don't like. I really like to see these guys get in the ring. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. I like to see the guys get in the ring. But I want to ask you more about last night's fight. Now we had Mikey Garcia fight the brother Martin. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say a lot of you least. I haven't heard of the guy. Now after the fact, I know that he's very good, but I just thought that this is just a get back fight for Mikey Garcia. He picked this. This is a cherry pick that he should easily beat. As we see, that didn't happen. Well, why do you think that didn't happen? Well, what you think?
Me personally, I think that Mikey's got. I could be wrong. I think he got like 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Mikey has. He talks a lot of business and, he's done a lot of investments. He's had a long layoff, so his timing was off. This could have been more of a fat camp. Like hasn't been really, disciplined as far as keeping in shape from what I noticed.
It sounds like you're making excuses for Mikey Garcia.
No, I'm not making excuses. I'm just looking at what I've. No, I'm not making excuses. I'm just looking at what I've observed. No, that's not making excuses. It's the truth. I mean, that's not making excuse. But that could be true. Sometimes people you could tell that they like doing it. It's just for money at this point.
You know what? Now that you say that about the weight he was having the fat camp. Well, this is another thing. If he was struggling to make weight, why would he fight the guy at a catch weight? You see what I'm saying? Like Mikey Garcia is fighting.
I think they wanted him to come down to 140. I think they wanted him to come to 140. I saw an article about that. Hearn wanted him to fight at 140, but maybe he just couldn't make the weight. I'm just speculating because I don't know if you saw a few years back when Mikey couldn't make that weight and he was throwing up. And he lost the belt on the scale. I can't remember the guy that he fought, but it's probably been hard for him to make this weight. His metabolism could be slowing down a little bit. It takes a lot of discipline to like when you look at people like Pacquiao and Floyd and all of them, they continue to stay disciplined with their weight. They didn't get too far off. The most was 10 pounds. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't that they didn't blow up so big to where it was really hard to lose the weight.
Okay, but this is the thing though. It still go back to what I'm saying. If you're struggling to lose weight, why not just fight at the weight that you're? Okay, perfect. I weigh 100. Let's say like me, I weigh 170, right? Let's say I'm trying to get down about 140. And I'm like, man, I'm struggling to get down to 140. What weight can I make? Well, I can make 147 real good. Or I can make 154 or something like, or 170. Well, I can make 147 real good. Okay, so if you're struggling to lose weight, why not just fight at that weight that you can comfortably make in order to make this fight happen? Why try to fight at a lesser weight to where you're going to have to lose even more weight when you're already struggling to make weight? You get what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna read that article and see what it said about I'm gonna see what it says about that.
Hey, shout out to Tune.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, but Toon, I don't think Mikey could get down that low to fight Loma.
He said Mikey should fight Loma, just retire and get it over with. Yeah,
He gonna kill himself to get down there.
And then now we got this upcoming fight coming up, guys. We got Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring. Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Shakur Stevenson is the favorite in that fight. He's the overwhelming favorite. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys what the odds are. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to show you what the odds are. Shakur Stevenson is favored by a lot, I think. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to show you right now. I had a receipt, so no one is really giving Jamel Herring a chance in this fight. I'm saying with the odds makers, I think Shakur Stevenson is just too young, too fast. I won't say he's stronger, because Shakur doesn't have power like that. But I just, and then this is another thing. Like, these guys are friends. Shakur is like the little brother that works out in the same. They work out in the same stable and stuff like that. With Bomac and them boys. I just don't see Shakur Stevenson. I just don't see him losing to Jamel Herring. I mean, I understand Jamel Herring is a Marine. He's he's tough and he's a good guy. Both of these guys are good fighters. I really like both of these guys. They're very classy guys. To be honest with you, they're very classy. But Ryder the Storm said I think he struggles to make weight because he can't fight at 140 anymore. But his power doesn't transfer though. But this is the thing, Ryder the Storm. If he's struggling to make weight, just fight at 147. Don't fight less than 147. You see what I'm saying? Don't fight less than 147.
Well, like I said, somebody said in the chat, I'm making excuses. I'm not making excuses for the man. First of all, I don't know him. I'm just speculating. Everything is not black and white. Sometimes there's some gray matter and stuff. Sometimes there's gray matter. I'm just looking at the evidence that I know. And for what I'm seeing, I've seen him in plenty of videos. He talks a lot about investments and stuff. So you could tell that, he's inching his way out of boxing. He never wanted to be a boxer. He always wanted to be in law enforcement.
So let's talk about the other guy who beat Mikey Garcia. Let's talk about the other guy who beat Mikey Garcia. So what about that guy? That guy there is. Can we give him some credit? Can we give what's the brother's name? Martin. Can we give him some credit? Maybe he's just a lot better than we thought he was. Sandor Martin.
Yeah, he said he was gonna give Mikey a boxing lesson. Yeah,
right. He said he said he's gonna give Mikey Garcia a boxing lesson, and he did that. He definitely did that. So maybe it could be that Mikey Garcia picked this guy. He thought it was sweet. Now this is Never Ready the other day. He picked this guy. He thought it was sweet. Let's see. That's Ryan Garcia. We ain't worried about Ryan Garcia. He thought it was sweet. You know what I mean? That's Devin Haney, Jojo Diaz. Let me find the one guys with Mikey Garcia. I think they came in at 144 pounds. That moment I don't have to find it. They came in. No, the catch weight guys was 145. The catch weight was 145. Martin is pretty good. Martin is pretty good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look up this dude record. I want to see what's up because I know he was pretty good. And like you said, he said before the fight started, I'm going to give Mikey Garcia a boxing lesson. And he did that. So apparently he saw something in Mikey Garcia that he can exploit.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got to, like I said, Mikey's been off for a while, so his timing was not there. Mikey's a counterpuncher. He tends to be flat-footed. This guy was a lot faster. Mikey's not fast. This guy was a lot faster. Even when Mikey got him cornered up, he knew how to dip off and not stay on the ropes. And then when he did stay in the ropes a couple of times, Mikey was getting him, but he was also getting Mikey back.
Yeah, no, he was counterpunching Mikey. He out counterpunched the counterpuncher. That's what he did.
Exactly. Yes. And he knew how to move around. Yeah. So, like I said, for everything that Mikey do well, he came back and did it faster. Right. He
as a matter of fact, he out countered the counterpuncher in Mikey Garcia, and Mikey Garcia did not make any adjustments. He didn't make any adjustments. It's the same old. And this is my only critique of Robert Garcia fighters. He trains the same way. Come in, throw a lot of punches. Now, Mikey is more economical with his punch selection, but we know that Mike is going to try to get you to the ropes. He's going to use his feet to try to get you to back up. And then when he gets you close to the ropes, he's going to throw the straight 1-2 down the middle, pop, and then come back with the left hook to the body. He always does this. Now, he throws these punches strong. Mikey Garcia is a strong fighter. He throws his punches strong, but Martin knew that. He studied him. He said he's going to try to get me to the ropes, and then once he does that, he's going to try to hit me with a hard 1-2, strong right hand, out the 1-2, and then go to the bottom left foot. But I ain't gonna be there to be hit. I'm gonna spin out of the way. And he was doing it the whole fight, the entire fight.
Sure was.
Same game plan. That it was like, man, no adjustments. And guess what? And by Mikey not making adjustments, Martin did not have to make any adjustments. He said, "But shit, if he gonna keep doing the same thing, I'm gonna keep doing the same thing." And that's how it was beating.
Right, and it was working for him.
Right. But this guy,
but there was no real sense of urgency in the corner either.
This guy, check this out. Hey guys, check this out. This guy Martin has 41 fights. Now he's not a knockout artist. He only has 13 knockouts. So he ain't knocking out nobody. But guess what? But he has 41 fights. He has 2 losses, right? But he's 42. Well, he's 41. He's 41 and he's 39-2 right now.
Yeah.
He's 39-2 right now. Peter Varnell said that Martin did the same thing to Mikey that Spence did. No, not really. Spence, not really on Peter. Spence just beat Mikey Garcia up. Spence just beat him up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Martin, he didn't do that. But he just out, Spence just took it to himself and just beat his ass 12 rounds. That wasn't even that fight was so one-sided. It was like, why is Mikey Garcia here in this ring? What is he here for? When he fought but King KO, what you say? Martin fought mostly in España. Yeah, he did. He fought mostly in España. So this is why we don't know a lot about him. I didn't know a lot about him. Mikey Garcia, he picked Mikey Garcia. He was cherry picking. I'm gonna just call it like I said, guys. Mikey Garcia was cherry picking. He picked the wrong cherry. Now he didn't get beat up or nothing like that, but he just got outboxed clearly. This dude got 39 fights.
Yeah.
This dude got 39 fights, so he got some experience.
Yeah.
You know what? Look, guys, hold it. Let's put some context into this. I know why Mikey Garcia picked this guy. What you guys don't notice about this guy's record? His record is similar to Malik Scott. He got 4-round fights, 6-rounders. He got one 10-round fight, another 10-rounder, 6-rounders. He had one 12-round fight. He had another 12-round fight, 10-round, 8-rounders, 6-rounders, 10-rounders, 8-rounds. He has a bunch of 8, 6, and some 4-round fights. So Mikey looking at it like, oh, this guy's not used to. Now look at Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia got a bunch of 12-round fights. He got some 10-round fights, but he got a bunch of 12-round fights. Mikey is used to fighting those 12-round fights. So normally he probably looked at the guy's record. He's been fighting a bunch of 8-rounders, few 10-rounders here. He had a couple of 12-rounders, but he ain't fought nobody. Let me just go in and pick him. I'll go in and beat him. 13 KOs. I would have picked him too, though. I'm not gonna lie. I would have picked him too. I know I can whoop this dude. Fight him in my own backyard in California. I know I can whoop this. I would have picked him too. But guess what? This was a tough cherry right here. This dude was a tough cherry. And it was a majority decision. And you can't say that Mikey got robbed because Mikey fought him in his backyard, in his city, in front of his judges, in front of his crowd, in front of his referee. And lo and behold, Mikey couldn't stop him. This dude was better than we thought he was.
He tried. And at the last round, that was the most, that's when Mikey let his hands go. And I was like, Mikey, let your hands go. But, at the end, you saw them, they was really banging it out. I was like, wow. But I guess I don't know. I'm not a fighter, so I don't know what that. I just listen to fighters and I listen to the interviews and what they say, and I don't know. Maybe it's mind the mind and the body wasn't connecting.
Well, yeah, the mind and the body wasn't connecting. Yeah, so
something off last night.
doggone, Martin, we got to give him credit. Martin, what's off? Hey guys, yeah. So was off. Martin was off last night. Mikey,
but Mikey wasn't in the best shape last night. You could tell. Yeah.
Arthur says that guy that Mikey fought was a European champion. Yeah, but you, hey Arthur, you know what though? But you know the knock on some Europeans, you know, they're trying to make this, you know, this is the narrative. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm just being honest with you guys, and I don't want no one from Europe to get upset with me. But the vibe in America is, you know, with boxing, oh, those European fighters, they solve. Oh, he was a European champion. Oh, that ain't nothing. Like you being a European champion means something. It means something. It really does. But over here, I guess in the boxing, you know, it's a little bit cocky, brass, kind of arrogant. Oh, that ain't nobody. You know what I mean? They be like, no, some of these European fighters, they can fight. They can fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
you know, not all of us, but a lot of Americans tend to be insular, and
right.
you know, it's not always about that. You know, people who've been fighting all over the world for centuries, so it's just not fighting. It's just not, you know, here where you know people fight all over. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, let me ask you a question. Why Arlette just said something? I didn't thank you for bringing that up, Arlette. Why Mikey didn't fight? Well, we don't know, but Mikey could have fought on Riga's program.
He wasn't ready. Somebody said in the chat that he wasn't ready yet, and I could see that he wasn't ready yet.
Yeah. Rigas would have put him to sleep. Rigas would have stopped. Well, I don't know. Mikey kind of tough. I ain't gonna say he would have put him to sleep, but Rigas would have beat him.
Mikey got a chin now. Mikey got a beard now. He got a beard.
Yeah, you're right about that. I just thought I gotta correct myself, guys. I gotta correct myself. Mike ain't never been knocked out, so yeah, I can't say that. I'm dead wrong for that. But I think Rigas would have beat him up.
He been knocked down early in his career. I think.
Mikey
by who
knocked,
I can't remember.
Mikey got knocked. I'm saying knocked out. Mikey ain't who knocked Mikey out. Mikey ain't never been.
No,
knocked
I said knocked down.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was talking about knocked out. He ain't never been knocked out. So you know. You know what I mean? So he says I'm looking forward to the Odo Wallin fight.
Yeah, me too.
Javon Soto says, isn't Mikey a 4-division champ? Like ever since he moved up, he gets exposed. Yeah, no, that's not. Yeah, 147. Yeah, he need to leave him alone. He can't.
Too much for Mikey. His body frame is, you know, his body frame is not for 147. I'm sorry. So he would just have to be disciplined to stay at 140.
So he's 2 out of 3 in his last 3 fights. I mean, he's 1 out of 3. He's 1 out of 2 in his last 3 fights. He beat Jesse Vargas. He lost to Errol Spence, and he lost to Sandor Martin. So yeah. So I mean, yeah, Javon, he needs to leave. Listen, you can't fight nobody at 147, right? So if you can't fight nobody at 147, then the next thing is this: if you can't fight nobody at 147, Mikey, then just leave it alone. Because if you can't make 140 and you can't beat nobody at 147, you did a cherry pick in your last fight, and the cherry beat Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia is what, a 4-division world champion, and he beats it. So I think that should tell Mikey, just go ahead and just, you know, I ain't the one to tell another man he should, you know, hang it up. But I'm not gonna lie, I've never been like this super hype fan of Mikey Garcia. I wasn't crazy about his style. I know he's a good fighter. I'm just being honest with you. He to me, he's a boring fighter. He fights the same way, which it works for him. But when you go to welterweight and fight in the elite class, like the Errol Spences, you're not going to beat those guys. You're not going to beat the Crawfords. You're not going to beat the Porters. You're not going to beat the Spence, the Thurmans. You're not going to beat, hell, you can't even beat doggone Martin. So he's not going to beat those guys. He just not. He just not. He's
well,
not
I'm not. It's not for me to say when a person should retire. That's just for me.
Right.
You know, this is a part of life. You know, guys. You know, we have peaks and valleys. So it's just a matter of what he chooses to do with his career.
Right.
It's not for me to say, you know, nowadays you lose a fight or two and they talking about you should hang him up. Like
Right.
I'm not into. I don't feed into those type of ideologies because it's just ridiculous to me. It's what he chooses to do, and
Yeah,
I already
exactly.
told you he never wanted to be a fighter.
Well, if he ain't never want to be a fighter, I can't damn so. I heard what he said. He never want to be a fighter, but he's shown he had 42. He don't have 42 fights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and he's been boxing since 2006. He turned pro in 2006, and this is 2021. So he's been boxing for 15 years. So for someone who never wanted to be a fighter, he's damn sure been doing it for 15 years. You know what I mean? So maybe he'll turn around, Lisa, and
I'm
just.
saying that wasn't his passion.
Oh yeah. So he probably, but I'm pretty sure he found the bug. He found the bug. He can still go to law enforcement. He can say, okay, let me go ahead and be a law enforcement now. Once he retires, whenever he decides to retire, he's been boxing 15 years. He's been boxing 15 years. He'll probably go to the Hall of Fame.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Anthony C for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
I've been saying for years, Mikey got that weird thing going on. Too big for 140. See, that's weird. You know what? That's kind of like AB in a way, right? They were saying that he was too small for welterweight. But then remember when AB was doing them catch weights?
Yeah. Well, AB.
Yeah,
he was doing the catch weights, because especially he had to, because after the McDonald fight, AB ain't never been the same. Arthur Hawkins said that Mikey Garcia has a cookie cutter style, does the same thing. This is the thing though, right? You've been boxing. Mikey Garcia is a 4 division champion. He's been 4 division champion. What I don't get, he has 15 years experience boxing. How come you don't know? How come you don't make adjustments? What was the adjustment?
Because I think what's been working for him has worked for him. I don't know. I know Robert Garcia is the head trainer there. I'm sure they have different other trainers. I'm assuming. I don't know. But I think what has worked for him thus far. But last night I didn't see a sense of urgency in the corner. So I don't know if he thought he had won because he had his hands up. So who knows, I just everything. See what Mikey? Everything was. He's fundamentally sound.
Right. Yeah, he's very fundamentally sound. Mike is very strong. He has punching power. Mikey's very strong. Yeah. Mikey can take a punch. We saw that with Errol Spence. Because Lord knows Errol Spence hit that man with everything plus the kitchen sink, and he would not go down. So I don't know if that was because Mikey was tough, or maybe Errol Spence just don't have the knockout power anymore. But I don't. But whichever way you want to go with that. But that dude is, he's just a basic good fighter, and it works for him.
Right. The 1-2, the countering, his footwork was never fancy, but he can walk you, into the ropes, or it's just, it was nothing never bedazzling like some Sugar Ray Leonard type of stuff, but it was just technical. Everything was fundamentals.
Yeah, he became predictable. He became predictable. You know what I mean? Okay, we know what they're gonna do. Okay, trying to back me up. He's gonna throw up on that counter, bam, catch him. All right, give him my angle. Oh, he's trying to back me up to the ropes. Now I know once he get me to the ropes, he's gonna rush me. He's gonna throw the hard 1-2 and then left foot to the body. I ain't gonna be there when he do it. So it was like, damn, Mike. Okay, I know what Mike is gonna do, like literally, because I don't watch him fight so many times. So it's like he just came too predictable. Tony Lyons says, Coach, you heard that AJ was spotted in Canelo gym looking for a new trainer. Yeah, I heard he was spotted in Canelo's gym. There's pictures of that, but I don't know if that's true. He's looking for a new trainer. He's going to have to change something, though. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't want to assume or speculate that the reason why he was in Canelo's gym is because he's looking for a new trainer until that has been confirmed. You see what I'm saying? Until it's been confirmed, I don't want to just come out and say that. You know what I mean? I don't want to come out and say that. So all that says Mikey Garcia wasn't in shape. If he was in better shape, he could have beat that guy last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I agree, Arlette. Because you know what I was saying last night. A fighter is like uh, a piece of it could be like a fighter could be like a car. It's got to be well oiled. You need to wash your fluid for the windshield wipers, the windshield wiper fluid. You need the oil, the gas,
Right.
for a fighter to be fluid. So what I saw last night was a fighter that probably needed some WD-40.
No, but this is the thing though. He picked. This was a cherry pick. He picked. If me just looking at this guy's record and the fights that he's had, I would have picked him too. He didn't make a
Right, but I'm
listen.
speaking metaphor.
Lisa, chime back in, sis. You just dropped. I didn't. Your phone just dropped. Yeah, but you guys get what I'm saying though. Like, I mean, he didn't do the wrong thing by picking him. I would have picked him too. You know, I would have picked that cherry, but the cherry can fight. The cherry just can fight. And then if Mikey was not in the best of shape, then you know. But I'm not going to take anything away from Martin. I don't want to take anything away from him. I don't want to say, man, the only reason why Mikey lost is the only reason why Martin won was because Mikey wasn't in shape. Man, I ain't taking nothing away from that guy. We got to give that guy his credit. He won last night. He had a good game plan. He came on. Excellent. Arlette says that no, coach. It was Eddie Hearn that picked the
cut
chair.
myself off by accident.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, so
no, I was just speaking metaphorically, like like with Canelo, he's been fighting often. So he's firing on all cylinders. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
so I was always told the more the better you get, or win or lose, but everything is moving, like all the cogs and the nuts and bolts, everything is moving. So when you're not fighting for those long lows.
But this is my thing. The guy he fought last night, Mikey still should have beat that guy.
I got you.
He still should have beat that guy. Yeah, he didn't. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying, like, I get it. He wasn't in shape. Eddie Hearn picked that guy to fight him, which Eddie made a good pick. Arlette, to me, Eddie made a good pick. That was a pretty good pick. It wasn't like this guy was Sugar Ray Robinson or Sugar Ray Leonard none of that, Julio Cesar Chavez or nothing like that. Pernell Whitaker. Like, this guy was just, he's a good fighter. He's a European champion. He's a good fighter, but Mikey still should have beat him. You know what I mean? He went 10 rounds with him. He still should have beat him. So I'm saying, maybe that guy's better than what we thought he was.
Oh yeah, the guy was definitely better than I thought he was.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know a person don't mean that they're not good. Yeah, just because we never heard of a person don't mean that they're not good. That's the thing.
Yeah. That guy better than he thought he was. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not gonna lie. Just me looking at his record, listen. I showed it to you. He had a bunch of look. I just showed it to you. Look, this guy had a bunch of 8-rounders. Esposito. He fought Reynard. Garrido, he fought just a bunch of names I haven't even heard of. I haven't even heard none of these guys. Sandro Hernandez, he fought Nestor Maradiaga. He fought I'm just saying, like, just a bunch of names this guy has fought. Martin, I never heard, like, Eddie Hearn did the right thing. He did the right thing. He did the right thing. Eddie Hearn did the right thing. It's just the guy. Like you say, it could have been a combination of Mikey not being in shape and this guy just being better than what we thought he was.
Yeah. And the main thing, one of the main proponents is speed. Speed.
You know what I mean? I just, Arthur Hawkins said on Coach, Mikey Garcia is a very rich man, man, the effort and energy show that he really wasn't desperate to win. Yeah, this is what Lisa's saying. He didn't show any sense of urgency. And no, listen.
He didn't. Nor did the corner.
Yeah. After the fight, though, Mikey Garcia said that he thought he won the fight. He thought the judges got it wrong. He said, man, it's a good fight. He said, but I thought I won the fight. Mikey Garcia said he thought he won the fight because I was the one that was pressing the action. I was making, you know what I mean? He said because he was pressing the action.
Right. Effective aggression, but it was effective aggression that was met back with aggression.
Yeah. Tony Lyon said it's the ones that you don't that you don't know or heard of that be the ones to watch out for.
Right. Because he was coming forward. Yes, he was coming forward. The guy was fighting off a back foot angle or whatever.
Wait a minute.
But the guy also was countering too. He was quicker at the draw. If you know what I'm trying to say.
This was a major upset, though. This was a major upset. No one saw this coming except maybe one guy. That this was a major upset, though. No,
yeah, my boy, he picked him. And I was like, yeah, for real. I said, well, you must know more than I do, because I sure didn't. Sometimes we pick people on the name instead of doing a film study.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Mikey, like, bro, like not like no one saw it, bro. Like literally, like who, like, let's see. This was like, what was the betting odds on this fight? Do anybody know what the betting odds was on this fight? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, guys. What were the betting? Let's see, Mikey Garcia. What was the betting odds on this? Because I saw something, man, like nobody picked this guy to win, Mikey Garcia. Yeah, no one picked this guy to win, like.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna let's pull up the
I don't know what that odds was, but if they betted on that guy last night, I'm sure they got them a nice piece of money.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
What was the betting odds? What was the betting? It's not showing. It says right here, Martin scores an upset over Lethargic. Right here, guys. Look, this was a big shocker. It says this guy here said Mikey was plus 3,000. No. You mean minus 3,000. It would be minus 3,000. This brother here said Martin was plus 1,000. Woo! This brother here said 16-1 underdog. Man, Mikey lost to a 16-1 underdog. This was huge. Elijah said, this ain't no major upset. No, bro. No, bro. Listen, Elijah, I know you laughing, bro. I'm telling you, this, this was a major upset from a betting standpoint. This dude here, no one expected this dude to win. Garcia was plus 900. 16-1 underdog. 16-1 underdog is a major upset. It says Mikey Garcia is the former 4-division boxing world champion who only had one loss coming into his October the 16th bout with unknown. The key word is unknown. Unknown Sandor Martin, right? Time combined with Martin's strategy proved to be too much for the former champion. Just like you said at the time, he was out of the ring for a while. So they're saying the same thing that you're saying, Lise. They say Martin 39-2 with 13 KOs. This man couldn't knock out a puppy if the puppy is standing right in his face. He couldn't knock him out, right? He came into this fight with Martin as a significant underdog. The 28-year-old from Spain, from España, was supposed to be a tune-up fight for Garcia, so who hadn't fought in 20 months. However, Martin didn't come into this fight with the resolve of a loser. So this is what I'm saying, guys. This is when cherry picking goes wrong. Now, as the Queen Arlette says, Mikey Garcia didn't pick him. Eddie Hearn picked him. Eddie Hearn picked the wrong cherry. Eddie Hearn picked the wrong cherry. You see what they say right here? It says that this guy. It said Martin came into this fight. Martin came into this fight with Martin being a significant underdog, 16-1. The 28-year-old Spaniard was supposed to be a tune-up fight. Oh, Mikey, you really ain't in that good a shape right now. You really, you ain't ready for Riga's program yet. You ain't in shape right now. I'm just, hey, mate, I just pick your old tune-up fight. I got you fighting some guy named Sandor Martin out of Spain. He was a European champion. Don't worry about him. He was a European champion. Don't worry about him. I got you on that. Just give you a little tune-up fight. You know what I mean? And then once you get that tune-up fight, get in shape, you're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and put you where you need to be at, right? Apparently, Martin, he was a huge underdog. This is a tune-up fight. You know what I mean? It says right here, however, Martin didn't come into this fight with the resolve of a loser. Martin said, now I'm going to put these paws on this boy. And he said what he was going to do before he did it. He said, I'm going to give Mikey Garcia a boxing lesson.
Right.
It says Garcia.
And you know what, Coach?
Go ahead.
Another thing, a lot of these fighters and the trainers today are not looking at film from what I'm
Right.
hearing, which is a no-no.
But that's his team job. Robert Garcia was supposed to be looking at film.
Yeah, but you know what? When Cuz had Mike Tyson, they both were looking at film.
Man,
You feel what I'm saying?
$100 on Martin, get you 900. Hey,
Woo!
oh man, damn man, I'm the morning after guy. Damn, I should have did. Yeah, but I ain't know nothing about him though. I ain't gonna lie to you though. I didn't know nothing about him. You feel me? You feel me? I'm just saying. This brother here say he say Mikey. He say overrated Mikey. All right, bro. Real life says he said, but regardless, they have to fight first. Okay. He's the brother right here says Garcia was looking all past him. Yeah, they were looking all past him. Look, understand? I would have looked past this dude. You see what I'm saying? He said Robert Garcia overrated as a trainer. Oh, Lisa, I didn't even know you had fell off.
Yeah, somebody called me. You know how the audio goes out?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, listen, I would have looked past this dude too, man. Mikey wasn't wrong for looking past him. The only problem is Martin had other plans. It says Garcia made his way to the ring at Tucacasi Park in Fresno, California, with all of the bells and whistles. Yo, Mikey Garcia had like 70 people with him, taking him to the ring. It said the crowd roared for the Californian, but they would grow silent as the fight went on. I will play this, but the zone do not play, so I can't play it. Garcia was more aggressive than Martin, but he could never catch Martin. Couldn't catch him. It said ring rust likely played a part, like you said. Ring rust likely played a part in Garcia's performance, but age might be a factor as well. Garcia is 33 years old, or as we say in Florida, and he's 33. Garcia is 33 years old and was fighting as a welterweight at a catchweight. Although his best work as a boxer was done at a lightweight division, right? So right here, man, it's just saying, man, like this dude right here, man. The real, hey, man. Yeah. And then they talk about Garcia was hoping for a big fight against former super lightweight titleist Regis Prograis, but there's little interest in that now that Garcia's shine has gone. It's hard to tell what's next for Garcia. Hopefully, reality will set in, and Garcia will take an objective look back at this defeat and learn going forward. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. The Regis Prograis thing, that's over with. He ain't got to worry about that.
Well, why can't they still fight?
They probably can still fight, but I don't know if will the money be in it now? You see what I'm saying? Like, what the demand? Like because people gonna be looking at damn Mikey lost to this dude from Spain. We don't even know who this guy is. You know what I mean? And he lost in his own backyard. So it might be wanting a lot of money for fights. Like he be wanting a lot of money for fights. Like, dude, like you be wanting a whole lot of money, and it's like, Mikey, you ain't no draw like that. You didn't even, Mikey ain't no draw like that, man. Like he fought last night. That wasn't no sellout. Of course, he wasn't fighting nobody, but that's still like, it was a good little crowd, I guess. But Mikey really ain't no draw like that, to be honest with you. I like Mikey and all, but I ain't, I just got to call it like I see. He's a good fighter, but
he sells in California and like Texas and all that. I'm not sure about where.
I saw the crowd. I watched the fight. I saw the crowd last night, and trust me, I'm telling you, I saw that fight. I saw they showed the audience, the crowd.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, and maybe it's the dance partner too, because nobody really knew the guy like that.
Yeah.
But I know when he fought Spence, that was a huge crowd. Yeah,
they had like 40-some thousand there in Texas, but that's
the dancing part. Yeah,
that crowd that was there last night. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Sometimes Martin was quicker, stronger, and more active than Mikey. Yes, he was. And listen, sometimes you just cherry pick and just go wrong, man. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you pick those cherries, man, and some of those, like Eddie Hearn picked the cherry, right? But it was like, damn, like what? But what can he do? You get a guy who had a lot of fights, and you got to dress it up because you got to try to sell it. This guy has 39 fights. He was a European champion. And then you got to try to sell it to the crowd and make them want to join, make them want to, watch the fight. Oh, well, Mikey's fighting to somebody, even though we never heard of him, but he's fighting to somebody. They're going to find out he really ain't, Bruce says,
Right.
It looked like most of the crowd was there for Mark Castro. Many left when this fight was over. Yeah, I saw the crowd, bro. It wasn't, it was a decent crowd. It was all right. It was mediocre. You know what I mean? But Anthony Lopez say a cherry pick from Spain. Yeah, man. Eddie Hearn. Yeah, I got somebody over here for you to fight, baby. I would have picked them too, though. I would have picked them too. He said that crowd was there for Mikey at Spence fight. Mexicans have a hard fan base, coach. Yeah, they was there. They was there at the Spence fight, but last night it wasn't. It was just a different audience, and I guess they didn't really get into it because Mikey didn't give them a reason to get into it. King KO said the cherry bomb exploded on Mikey. Ernie Martinez says cherry pick going wrong. Yeah. But listen, check this out.
People gotta understand you what you negotiate for is what you negotiate for. And if you can get it, you get it. People gotta understand when Mikey was on that shelf over there at Top Rank, he learned the business. So he's not just gonna settle at this point. He became a free agent out, I wanna say.
Right.
So if he's hard at the bargaining table, and so be it. I'm not knocking him.
Yeah. He said it was only 8,000. Yeah, it was only 8,000 in attendance. There wasn't a lot of people there. Serious.
Okay.
Tony Lyon said, but if Mikey whooped this dude, Eddie would have got slated. But now the cherry won. Now he said, now I guess you said now the cherry won people pick. People saying Eddie was stupid for picking him. No, Eddie wasn't stupid for picking him. I would have picked him. No, he wasn't stupid for picking him. No, hell no. That was a good pick. Ain't nobody know that dude was going on. Was coming with them paws like little Scrappy. Ain't nobody know that. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. Guys. Saturday, we have our guy Jamel Herring. Now, Lisa, I know that you with Shakur. You with Shakur now. I know this now. But I know you like both fighters. You like both fighters.
Yeah, I like both fighters. Yeah.
Guys, what do you think about this fight, man? What do you think about this fight, guys? I think Jamel is getting a lot of people is looking at, Jamel Herring. They, the older guys, they're rooting for Jamel because he's the older fighter. Shakur is the young pup that's coming up. You know what I mean? Let's look at the odds, right? Let me show you something, though. Queen. Listen, it said the odds. Jamel Herring is a plus 530 underdog against Stevens. Stevens is a minus 950 betting favorite. That's a pretty good, that's enough to put some money on Jamel if you want to put money on him, right? But me personally, the prediction is Shakur Stevenson wins by decision. That's prediction. And King KO says I got Shakur winning by UD. Everybody, he say, Shakur makes it look easy. Yeah. Jamel, Jamel is gonna make this. It's gonna. I don't know how he's gonna do it. I just think Shakur is just too young, too fast, too much speed. He ain't got to worry about no pop. Shakur ain't got no pop, but he ain't got to worry about that. But I just think that and then they spar each other a lot. Shelton says Jamel Herring wins in a dog fight. That's what Shelton says. Shelton said Jamel wins in a dog fight. He's going to have to make it a dog fight. He's going to have to make. He's going to have to make it a dog fight. Shout out to AJ. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
AJ, what's up? Yeah. Let's but now when it comes to distancing, the Shakur is a master of that. Now if he can get him with the left hook at that was it the liver or the kidney, it's over.
Peter, he said I'm liking this fight, Shakur versus Jamel, the too young against the vet. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. And then the crazy part about it is they spar each other. They're stable mates. You know what I mean? They spar the same gym together, so they're very familiar with each other. Shakur doesn't like to get hit. Yeah, who does like to get hit? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know, I'm like, he said, I'm rooting for the jarhead.
Who
He said,
was a jarhead?
I don't know. I think he's talking about Jamel. He said
Okay.
Shakur picked this fight for a reason. They trained together with Crawford, so Shakur knows how this fight goes. But vice versa, though. Both of them are familiar with each other. You see what I'm saying? Vice versa on real life living. Vice versa as well. You know what I mean? Because Shakur didn't have to fight. Shakur didn't have to fight. Shakur. I mean, Jamel didn't have to fight Shakur. He could have went and fought somebody else. He didn't have to fight him. If I'm not mistaken, he didn't have to fight him. But you know, give him a shot. If Shakur can win this fight, good. He'll be the new WBO champion, and this will put him in a position to you know, to dictate a little bit more, dictate more of his terms a little bit more. You know.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So I kind of I like this fight. I really like this fight, man. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love both of these fighters. I don't want to see them fight each other. I know it sounds crazy. I just, you know, I like both. Like, I generally love both of these guys. I don't have anything bad to say about them. Like, I just like these guys. I hate to see two people I like fight each other. You know what I mean? I like to see guys fight other guys who got bad blood, but I really like these guys, man. Like, Shakur is one of my favorite young fighters. Him, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez is my favorite at 135. Tank Davis. Josh Taylor at 140. I like the young guys. I really do like the young guys, man. I like the young guys, and then I love Jamel Herring because he's a military vet, been in the Marines. He got it the hard way. He doesn't have the talent but he's talented though. He's talented, so
Shakur just has that natural talent. He's been fighting for a long time. You can tell he's been fighting since a little kid. Yeah.
He said, Jamal didn't want this fight. He was shocked that the kid came up. I'm not gonna say no. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. He didn't have to fight him. If he didn't want this fight, he didn't have to fight him. He didn't have to fight him. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Bud had to remove himself from that because he's cool with Shakur, he's cool with Herring, so because Herring is trained by Bomac, so
yeah, he's trained by Bomac. You know what I mean?
He had that I can't get involved in this one.
Yeah. He can't get involved in this one. Yeah, man. Let them dudes go ahead and handle their business. But look, so Shakur is a heavy favorite. He's a minus 950 favorite, and Herring is a plus 530 underdog. So basically you put $100 on I think if I'm reading this right, you put $100 on Jamel Herring, that's on 530. It's gonna bring you back that. So that'll be good, man. That's gonna be a good fight. I will say this though, for you guys who saying that Shakur Stevenson is going to win this fight easily, I think you are severely underestimating Jamel Herring. There's nothing gonna be easy about this fight. I think because they know each other very well, they sparred each other a lot. I think that they know Jamel know what Shakur is going to do. Shakur knows what Jamel is going to do, and I wouldn't be surprised if you see this turns into a dog fight. I wouldn't be surprised if you see this turn into a dog fight because you can't sit there and look all pretty and cute with Shakur Stevenson. He got too much speed. He's too fast. His footwork is crazy. His hand-eye coordination, his defense is crazy. So, Jamel Herring is going to make this a dog fight. He's going to make this a dog fight.
Yeah, he would have to for Shakur. Let's see how Shakur come out with that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Shakur knows that. He knows it's going to be a dog fight. Shakur knows that. So he's going to try to, he knows that. They're very familiar with each other. They are very familiar with each other. You see what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. So who you guys got? Shakur Stevenson. I know your pick already. Lisa. Who you guys got? Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring. I got. I hate making this pick, but I got Shakur winning.
Yeah.
I got Shakur winning. But Shakur ain't got no power, so he says Shakur by stoppage. I don't know about the stoppage. No. I don't know about the stoppage. Not against Jamel Herring. I don't see him. I don't see him stopping.
That left hook, because I've seen him. He know how to do it. That left hook to the, is it the liver or the
Talking about the liver side, liver side, yeah. Liver
He
side.
knows how to do that.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Boom. Why not?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. You know what I mean? And then now we still have after that fight this weekend, because I'm gonna go live for that fight. Then we still have we got Odo Wallin and Dillian White as well. What's up with this fight? Let me ask you guys a question. What's up with this fight right here? Rolly Romero. I just pulled this up. What's up with this fight right here, guys? Hold on. Rolly Romero trolling. Hold on, watch this, guys. Now this is supposed to be a picture of Tank Davis right here.
Oh,
this is supposed to be Tank Davis right here. Watch this right here. Hold on, watch this. This is supposed to be a picture of Tank Davis. Rolly Romero. Here you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Hey, Rolly Romero, man. No, man. Hey, hold on. No, listen, man. Rolly Romero, man. What you think about Rolly? You like Rolly?
Who, me? Nope.
Yeah, you like Rolly? You don't like him?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I don't hate
man.
him, but I'm just not a fan of his fighting style.
Rolly, man, listen. Oh, okay, this is official. Okay, Rolly Romero versus Tank Davis. This is official. Okay. Mayweather.
He is a character, though.
Yeah, he's funny.
Behind what?
So hold on. Look what he got. He got the GOAT versus the dwarf. Do you guys see this? He's trolling hard. You see this, Lisa?
I'm sure I gonna get his ass kicked.
The GOAT versus the dwarf. Man, Rolly Romero, man. Man, come on. Hey, he's just a troll. Let's see what he got right here.
He's gonna be laid out.
Wait a minute.
Sprawled out on a canvas. Everybody gonna be making memes of him.
Look at this. Hold on, look at this. Look what he doing. Hold up.
Wow.
Now this is supposed to be Tank Davis. This is supposed to be Tank. Oh man, bro.
Uh-huh.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen. Hey, this is supposed to be Tank right here, man. Bro. Oh my God. Hey, shout out to Anthony C.
Okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Bro.
Look at the baby, yeah.
Bro, listen.
Look at the baby, yeah. That's funny.
Now y'all think I'm joking, right? Y'all think I'm joking. Look at this. He say testing out new sparring partners for the Tank Davis fight. Same height, same reach, southpaw, and a higher rate.
Wow.
I found the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's funny.
Hey, listen, this is hilarious. He say
What's
testing.
be more funny is when he laid out on that canvas.
Listen, Rolly Romero, bro. He say people clown him. Shout out to Andy C.
Okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said people clown him. But that's the right attitude. This dude ain't running his mouth on Twitter or backstage like everyone else. He's about that accent. Yeah, I love Rolly. Listen, man, I love to see Rolly Romero trolling, bro. This is hilarious, though. This is hilarious.
Said, is that Webster? Please don't. I'm trying not to laugh. Oh my God.
Listen. He say this is sparring partner.
He's dead wrong for that one.
Oh, he dead wrong, man. He wrong, dog.
Somebody in the chat said, is that Webster? I'm trying not to.
Listen, he wrong, dog.
Listen, my eyes. I'm trying not to laugh.
Hey, let's see what people. Let's listen to what people saying in the comments, bro. The people saying in the comments. He said,
my God.
He said this one ain't on the cheeseburger, bro. People in the chat. Oh man, listen. This guy said, weren't you guys supposed to spar at Mayweather's gym years ago? Oh man, This guy right here said it's gonna end bad for you, my guy. It's gonna end bad for you, my guy. What's up, my boy? Man. He say too much clowning, my G. He say Tank not gonna. He say Tank not gonna. He say Tank not playing one game with you. He's gonna hurt you. So everybody saying that he's clowning too much. But I ain't gonna lie, this is funny though. This is funny. This is funny. Man, I'm not gonna lie. This is funny, guys. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was funny though. Like his trolling is on a 50 Cent level. He trolling hard now. Oh, he go. Hold on. He go another. He go another right here. He go another right.
Hilarious.
This dude right here, man. No, hey, listen, roll it, man. Hey, what
troll? Yeah.
Hey, what if Rolly put Tank to sleep? What you think?
That would be an upset, definitely.
What if? Hey, we sitting there clowning Rolly, right? What if Rolly beat Tank? What would Floyd Mayweather say? What if Rolly beat Tank?
Oh, I don't even want to see their faces or Ellaby if that was to happen. I just, please,
guys,
because I know you will be clowning them forever.
I'm not. I mean, I won't clown Tank. I mean, I don't clown fighters for losing. You know, guys, I'm taking my CBD on. I think I'm getting this shit good, but I might want to drink the whole damn bottle. Listen, Rolly Romero. Let's look at this one, guys. He said they call me Rolly. He said they call me Rolly the Dwarf Slayer. Rolly putting his kid to sleep December the 5th. Okay, this is good. Rolly is selling this fight though. Yeah. Rolly is selling this fight. Mm-hmm. Rolly Romero is selling this fight, guys. So you gotta listen. Listen, Rolly be a good promoter. Mm-hmm. Why does he look like this though? Rolly, oh my God, Rolly this is probably one of them. Yeah, always, and he got Rolly Romero, man, bro. Listen, this dude here say, "Let's go, champ." Okay, let's go. Rolly the champ. Listen, guys, Rolly the champ, guys. Hold on, y'all know what y'all talking about Rolly Romero, bro. Y'all, what if Rolly beat Tank, guys? Have you thought about that?
You know, I haven't, but it wouldn't. Oh God, I can't. I can only imagine if that happened. It would be crazy.
And you see, listen, and you see my dog. Yeah, listen, you see my favorite. You see one of my favorite fighters now. See one of my favorite fighters. I don't jump on the bandwagon. Car ain't got no roof. Damn. Take Caleb Plant. There you go. We see Plant now. See, y'all shaking like booty meat, right? Y'all shaking like booty meat right now. I already know now. Hey, Lisa, we got Caleb Plant right there now.
Oh, let's see what's going on.
Hold on, let's see what's up. Hold on.
Yeah.
What? Hold on, let me find Rolly Romero because Rolly promoting this fight. Rolly gonna do his job and promote the fight.
Yeah.
Rolly Romero.
Tank ain't gotta do nothing. You know, Tank the star. He ain't gotta do nothing. But just show up.
Yo, just show up because then too, Rolly, Rolly is better at selling this fight than Tank. Tank don't have the oratorical skills that Rolly has.
Right.
He doesn't have the oratorical skill that Rolly has, so it'd be best if he let him.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, let him make the fight. Let him promote the fight. Let's see. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to find his So I don't know, man. Like when you look at Tank, bro. He say, you got to get Caleb Plant in range. His lead. Hey, man, listen, man. Hold on. Con Sonnery says, I'm not predicting that Rolly can beat Tank. I would favor Plant over Canelo over Rolly against Tank. Oh, what? Hell no. What? Hell no. Hell no.
He going to sleep, or even if he's not going to sleep, he going to get something busted up.
He said anything can happen in boxing. Tank last
this is true.
Hey,
but I bet you this, he going to get whooped.
Listen. Oh, you see Tank. Oh, there go. Oh, Rolly Romero was over there watching. Hold on. Y'all didn't see that. Here go Rolly right here. I'm finna show you right here. See him right there?
Who's that? Who is that big guy?
See, that's Rolly Romero right there. He was watching. That's Tank Trainer.
Oh, yeah, I see him in the background. Yeah. Is that his coach? No.
Yeah, that's Tank. That's Tank. No, that's Tank Coach. See Rolly Romero
okay.
back there in the background. That's Tank Coach. I don't know, man. Hey, what if Rolly Romero beat Tank? Y'all thought about that? He said that's not Rolly. That's not Rolly. That's not Rolly. You sure that's not Rolly? It looked like Rolly back there.
It looked like him in the back.
It looked like him though. Oh no, you know what? You're right. You're right. That ain't him. You're right. That ain't him. That's not him. You're right about that. You're right, bro. That ain't him. I thought it was him. You're right about that. That's not him. You're right about that.
Okay, so Rolly is he's Floyd's one of his fighters, right?
Yeah. Thanks for thanks for the real life living. Thanks for that, fam. Thanks for correcting me on that. I thought that was him. No, he said, why would Rolly be there? No, I thought that was some old footage. I thought that was some old footage or something. Because Tank got a bunch of training videos, just from the day. I thought that was old footage.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was old footage. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. What Rolly at, man? Rolly, man. Hold on. What Rolly saying?
You know what? Man, the thing is, the best thing about Tank is that he's a puncher, and I'm a bigger puncher, and I'm a bigger person. What the fuck does he have?
So you think you got more power? You think you got more power?
Try harder than him. Ask anyone that knows us both.
So what's
That's the both. They'll tell you straight up.
December 5th in LA. What's your prediction? You're knocking him out.
I'm knocking the fuck out.
What round?
One round.
Which one
We're
round?
gonna run right into something.
One round.
Wow.
Stupid.
What's your message to Tank here?
Don't get COVID.
Don't get COVID. You thought about this?
Rolly kind of like Rolly kind of like Rolly kind of like he looked kind of, I don't want to say it because I don't want to get clowned, but he looked kind of special to me. You know what I'm saying? He looked special. I'll just say that.
Okay.
He looks like, I don't know, like maybe because he just looks like he's smiling right here, but he looks like he's mad. Like, how do you look happy and mad at the same time? You know what I mean? You feel me? Like, I never seen anything like that. He looks happy and mad and set the same. I think it's his eyebrow positioning.
It's his eyebrows, yeah.
Yeah.
December 5th, man, you and Tank in LA. What's your prediction for the fight?
I'm knocking the fuck out. One round.
Which one
We're
round?
gonna run right into something. Wow. He's stupid.
What's your message to
Oh.
Tank here?
Oh, let's say mentally delayed. Oh man, she said mentally. Arlette, you wrong for that. You wrong. You was wrong. You wrong for that, Arlette. You wrong for that.
Yeah, well, Tank's not a big trash talker, so
Yeah, Tank ain't gonna talk trash.
No,
Yeah, he
Tank
gonna get
talks
knocked out.
trash on Twitter, but like he's not a big trash talker. Rolly is. So the press conference should be interesting.
Yeah, he gonna get knocked out, dog. Tank gonna knock this dude out, bro. Tank gonna knock this dude out. So, hey, shout out to Ride on the Storm.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime.
Rolly don't have good balance or footwork. And then he throws, and you know what? Rolly, the way he throws punches he is very awkward.
Yeah, I just don't like. He gonna get killed, dog. Like, do anybody knows Russ Rolly Romero Twitter? What's his Twitter account, bro? I'm pretty sure he got some highlights of him. Sorry about that, Lee. I'm pretty sure he got some highlights of him. Like, I'm trying to, like, what is this dude? Is this him? No, it's Rolly Romero super fan. No, that's not him. What is his Twitter like? Does he have any?
That could be him. I think that is him. I'm not sure. But he likes to troll. I mean, that's what he's young. How old is
Yeah, yeah,
Rolly?
yeah. He's young.
Yeah, he's young.
Like right here, he looks happy, but he looks mad at the same time. Like you see, like he looks happy and mad at the same time. I think it's his eyebrow positioning. Like I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Like, he said Rolly doesn't have good footwork.
At
Yeah,
all.
he doesn't. He has terrible footwork. Tank gonna kill it, and Tank got damn good footwork. I
Yes,
mean,
he
Tank
do.
gonna kill this dude. He say
Tank,
he gonna knock Tank out in one round. He might get knocked out in one round.
Tank fast too.
Tank got too much speed, bro. Like, I mean, I'm talking about just fast footwork. I just don't see.
Yeah.
I just don't see it, dog. Like, I mean, I'm trying to give Roland Romero a shot, guys, but that man, that man
Tank
going to
could
sleep
take
in
a
3.
few. Tank could take a few to give a few too.
Man, that man going to sleep, man. That man going to sleep, man. Are there any Roland Romero fans out there that think that he has a shot? Well, anything can happen in boxing, man. I'm tired of saying that. Hey,
Yeah,
you know what,
true
man? I've been picking bad lately too. I mean, I'm
Me
saying
too.
I picked Usyk. I picked Joshua to beat Usyk. I got that wrong. I picked Fury to beat
Me
Wilder. I
too.
got that right. I picked Billy Joe Saunders to upset Canelo. I got that wrong. But then I picked Josh Taylor to beat Jose Ramirez. I got that right. So I'm 2-2 right now.
I changed my prediction on that and should have stuck with my first prediction with Taylor and Ramirez.
Oh, okay. Teach says,
Yeah.
let's go, Rolly. He said he a Rolly fanboy. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Tighten up, man.
Okay.
We gotta have some Rolly fans in there, man. Gotta have some Rolly fans in here now. Rolly Romero now. We gonna see what's up. We gonna see what's up. He says, I remember a few years ago, some of the top dogs were saying, watch out for this kid. Hey, okay.
Who, Rolly?
Yeah, he said Javon Soto says, I like Rolly. Do I think he's gonna win? No, but he's good for boxing. Rolly Romero is good for boxing. I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
You know why he's good for boxing? Because he he's entertaining. He brings excitement.
Yeah. His last fight, even though it was aesthetically atrocious to watch, it was entertaining.
Hey, real life says, even Rolly fans know he's not winning. Oh man. Hey, I don't know, man. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about putting a little something on Rolly now. I don't know. Rolly for the upset.
Hey,
He said, the Rolly fans.
It won't hurt to put a little something.
Hey, said the Rolly fans are rolling in. Lisa, I'm trying to like Rolly Romero. I'm trying to see. You know what? I think this is his page, Rolly Romero.
Yeah.
That is his page, on a Rolly fan.
Yeah, he funny. He is. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, now I ain't gonna lie, dog. This here with these two. Here you go. What I told y'all. What did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? See what Eddie Hearn saying right here. Looking forward to promoting both these guys at the Zone Boxing this year. Then they must fight. Hold on, what you mean this year? That ain't gonna happen this year. You know that fight ain't gonna happen. What, y'all watch this? I told y'all, Eddie Hearn. Here you go right here. I told y'all this was set up. This was set up, guys.
Eddie just keep poking the bear, huh? The old man.
It is hilarious.
Dawson Elementary.
Never been. Not on my blood. Never been, bro. Yo, you've been fed from the same school your whole life. I know that shit. Sign the fucking nobody, bro.
Wow.
This is a good one. This is a good one. This is. Bro, this is hey, this is something else, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, this is stage, guys. This is stage.
I don't want you guys stepping up to us. I want to fucking knock your ass out.
I feel like I'm in the hood right now.
Hey, look at Eddie. You see Eddie Hearn over there?
Yeah, with his Mr. Rogers sweater on. Got of here.
Oh, Bill eating this up. Bill eating this up. Hey.
Man. I feel like I'm out in the hood right now.
Devin got all that ice on, diamonds glistening.
Yeah. Yeah, he got all his them rocks. Yeah.
Hey. Hey, Teofimo Senior. Wow. He look like he finna get the ring.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, hey bro.
Yeah, me neither. DJ Black Charm music here. Wow. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Bruh, that doggone Teofimo Senior, boy. Yeah, this is stage though. This is stage. Yeah, this is stage.
Because if it wasn't, it would have been security there.
It was security though. It was stage. It was stage though. Mm-hmm. It was security. It was stage though.
Uh-huh.
It was stage.
But
we know that fight ain't gonna happen.
That's great promo though.
Great promo, yeah. Great promo. Yeah. Bill back there smiling.
Great promo for a future fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, yeah. Yeah. The pull-up game.
Yeah.
The pull-up game. I like the pull-up game. You guys
everybody talking about it. Yeah, everybody talking about it. Yeah.
You know, I like the pull-up game, guys. You know me. I like the pull-up game, but this was staged. The night I like this was staged. It wasn't like, you know, hey guys, we're gonna have Teofimo's over there, Devin, you over here. Bill, why don't you go over there with Teo? Hey Teo, you know, y'all wait right here. We're gonna have Devin come up and you know, and then make sure we have all the cameras right there watching. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Andy C, what you say, fam? He said that was WWE promo. True. Yeah, that what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Teach, what you say, fam? He said T.O. Senior acted like 100K or something. That's pocket change to Eddie Hearn. Oh, bro, I'm telling you, bro. It was staged though. It was staged.
Yeah.
He said, why not? He said, why not, Eddie? Why not let him fight? Well, you know, Teofimo's
It ain't up to Eddie. It's up to Al. Not Al. Bob too.
Bob. It's up to Bob. Yeah, it's up to Bob. It's up to Bob. Hey, so he said, Debbie pulls up on them all, not staged. No. That, bro, that was staged. Now the reaction and the way they responded wasn't staged. And Devin Haney does call out fighters. That is true. But bro, just looking at that this whole setup, just come on, man. Come on. Yeah, come on. You know what I mean? He said, imagine Rolling. He said, imagine Rolling was there. 1 round. Yeah. Rolling Romero. He said, he said, why people pick Haney based on showing his skills against who? You got to get the guys in the ring, though. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. You know what I mean? Like, Troy Smoke Along says on Coast, they call it taco beef. Hey, Lisa, is there anything else you want to say, sis? I know I've been holding you up. Anything else you want to say before we?
No, you're not holding me up. Honor and privilege to be here. No, you're not holding me up. No, hey, I would love for that fight to be real soon, but with all the, we've been listening to them going back and forth for the last several years or so. So, hey, like this fight, when it do happen, it's gonna be epic. Yeah.
This is the thing. He said, Coach, what do you think about Crawford versus Porter? Man, Terry Crawford, my favorite fighter. So I got Crawford all day. Ain't nothing changing that. He said, Coach, they call that taco beef, Taco Bell beef. This guy says, Pro Boxing says, fighters look great against C-level fighters. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But if your argument is Devin Haney hasn't fought anybody, okay, if he's trying to get somebody in the ring, we can't have it both ways. We can't say, hey, this guy ain't fought nobody, but then when he tries to fight somebody, oh man, you don't deserve a fight with him. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but I hear this argument all the time with a lot of fans of boxing. A lot of fans of certain fighters. Oh man, that dude ain't fought nobody. But then when he tries to fight somebody, that's your favorite fighter. Oh man, you ain't done nothing to deserve a fight with him. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you can't get him in the ring, you ain't fought nobody. Then when you try to get him in the ring, oh man, you don't deserve to fight him. You see what I'm saying, Lisa?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like you just can't have it both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey man, hey, they need to do that was epic. If we get a few more of them, you talking to somebody else? The fight is there, man.
Oh, you're talking to somebody. I'm just saying people. You saying people that saying T.O. running? Nah, T.O. running for no goddamn body. That man fought that man fought Richard Comey. He fought Comey. He fought Lomachenko. He fought Nakatani. He ain't running for nobody. Anybody say Teofimo running for somebody? They own something.
Come on, he hasn't even had his next fight yet with Cambosa. Yeah.
That's why I say this is cap. This is cap from Bill Haney.
Yeah, this is all cap from Bill Haney for both fighters, though.
Yeah, this is cap from Bill Haney. You know that man got a fight coming up in November. In November with Cambosis, and then you know that after that fight, Bob Arum is making him fight making him fight Lomachenko. You know this. So I know what Bill is going to say. I know what Bill is going to. I don't even know Bill Haney. But
how can you make a person fight a fighter though?
You can't make them fight. No, you can't.
Right.
At the end of the day, the fighter can always say, "I don't want to fight. I retire." They can do that. At the end of the day, they can do that. They can say, "I don't want to fight. I'm going to retire." They can do that. At the end of the day. But the promoters are the ones who put the fights together. You see what I'm saying? And Bill Haney knows for a fact that Teofimo Lopez, if he beats Cambosis, he's going to fight Lomachenko next. Why would he not fight Lomachenko to fight Devin Haney when he have an in-house fight with Lomachenko and that fight is going to be worth more money?
Yeah, maybe it's in the new what do you call it, contract? Who knows? Yeah.
Arlette says that I'm tired of fanboys on YouTube. I wonder if they actually getting paid for going so hard in the paint for these guys. No, they just have an emotional reaction, emotional attachment to
my
their fighter.
check at? I ain't got no check. None of you.
He said, "Cap from Bill Haney seems to be common now." Yeah, I mean, listen, this is not a slight against Bill Haney. If he was on this show, I tell him in his face. I tell him on this show, like I'm not, you know what I mean. I don't have any emotional attachment to him. I'm not, he doesn't. He has to get permission from the LDBC probably because I know he's affiliated with them. But yeah, I tell him on the show, like, dude, you know that ain't gonna happen. You know what the lick is. Let's shake on it. Bill gonna go around. Yeah, you see, we had him on camera and we had him shake on it, and he said that he was going to fight Devin right after he fights Kambosos. Now he's fighting Lomachenko.
Yeah.
This is proof that they don't want to fight my son. That's the narrative that Bill Haney's going to run with. That's the narrative he's going to run with. You know what I'm saying? So, and Bill is cool. Bill is cool. You know what I mean? Bill is cool. It is what it is. You know what I mean? He's cool. I respect him as a man, what he done for his son. But one thing about me, man, you know me, I pledge allegiance. I don't pledge allegiance to nobody.
Yeah. I like Kenya. Yeah, I like them both.
Shelton said, Lisa, Tio's
They
under
funny to
contract
me,
to Bob.
yeah.
Exactly. As long as he's under contract, he will fight who Bob wants him to fight. Exactly. He says Tio not signed an extension to his contract, just money that's been sorted out. No, he got a 3-year extension. No, he's fighting for another 3 years. He's under contract. They yeah. No, he got an extension. For what's reported. So, you know what I mean? He said, what sports fans doesn't have emotional attachment to that team of football? Shaking my head. No, you're right about that. When you have an emotional attachment to anything, you make decisions based on those emotions. Now, when you have an extreme emotional attachment to a fighter, that's to the point of fanboyism. To the point to where you don't have an objective bone in your body. You can have an emotional attachment to your team, but at the same time, can you be objective? When you are so emotionally attached to the point to where objectivity leaves the building, that's when you reach the realm of fanboyism. So there's a difference. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Fans Uniting Boxing said that's exactly how he would sound as well. Yeah. Listen, he came on my show one time. I seen him do a couple of interviews, and just on a couple of interviews I've seen, the time that he came on my show, because he came on here and he disappeared and fell off. You know what I mean? But I can still show the footage Bill anytime I wanted to, but it's not that important. But that's what it is. That's what it is. That's I know that, like, that's his narrative. That's how he spends it. You know what I mean? So, and I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? I understand Bill's position. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. I feel bad for Devin Haney because he has fighters pulling out of fights. That's his mandatories. You can't make these guys fight you. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. These fighters are not afraid of each other. But Teofimo a dog, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I have Lisa fell off.
Here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I have Teofimo Lopez. If Teofimo and Devin Haney fight, I got Teofimo beating him. I got this guy Teofimo beating him. But the only way we're gonna find out, they are going to have to get in the ring, and they're not going to get in the ring anytime soon. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. Ronald Finkley says that if Bill Haney keeps flip-flopping, then I think he was lying. But Haney said right to Lopez's face. So let's fight once again. Okay. Real life, he said Bill wants 70-30 split. And most fights are not going the way he claimed. Yeah, I don't know about the business life of it. To be honest with you, real life living. I don't know the business aspect of it, brother, to be honest with you. I don't know. Loke says, can't we agree to disagree? Yeah, we can agree to disagree. That's something we can always agree on. You're right about that. Let's see. What the
Yeah,
brother said.
who knows? Yeah. I think that I just wouldn't want it to see. I would hate to see it over
What's that?
marinate. Over marinate.
Yeah.
Everything has an expiration date. Because
Listen.
when you over marinate, people start losing, and I'm just being honest. I've seen it in the last several years. So
yeah, we seen what happens when you take it to with a different level with the with the fanboyism, like even to the point where these guys are threatening you and yada yada yada. Hell, even I got some more gotten that threats. I got somebody keep sending me gun emojis and that's when you take an emotional attachment to a whole other level. That's when it's like, okay, dude.
These entertainers and sports figures and politicians are public figures.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they they live in a fishbowl as far as scrutiny is concerned. So
listen, this it Mike, y'all, you guys is right. Martin was plus 1,000 underdog. So
wow.
if you put $100 on him, you won $1,000. Damn.
Unreal.
My nigga. Woo! So if
some places you bet they cover your bet. And you get what you put in. Also, that's wild, man.
Oh, Ring Magazine. Hold on. That's saying he say things are heating up between the real Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz. Let's see what's heating up over here. He say, here you go. Okay, check this out, guys. Check this out.
Okay.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Devin Haney says your team now has an offer for exactly the same as you accepted to fight Ryan Garcia. Let's see who's the bitch now. So apparently, Devin Haney is saying that his team sent Jojo Diaz an offer for the same amount of money that he was going to get paid to fight Ryan Garcia. We'll see what's up. Jojo Diaz says that and this is proof to all of you idiots saying, I was going to get more money fighting Devin. That's why I accepted the Ryan fight. More money. More money was going to be delivered. Chess, not checkers. Don't worry, Devin. The fight is going to be made. We on that. He said we on that ass. This is what Jojo Diaz said. So now Jojo Diaz says he want all the smoke. He want all the smoke for Jojo, right? And Devin Haney is saying, I'm offering you the exact same money that you was going to make to fight Ryan Garcia. What's up? So now let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna retweet this too. Let's see what's up. If this is true, because we don't know what's up, right? I don't know if Devin is lying or Jojo is lying. All I know is this here. If Devin Haney is saying that we offer you the same amount of money that you was going to get paid to fight to fight on Ryan Garcia, then Jojo Diaz should not have any issues accepting the fight, and Oscar De La Hoya should make that fight happen.
So what is Oscar saying?
I don't know. Oscar hates Eddie Hearn because of the Canelo situation. I ain't gonna say the Canelo situation because Eddie Hearn ain't the reason why Canelo left. But he hates Eddie Hearn, so I don't know if that's going to happen. Ronald Finkley says, damn. He say, damn, how Jojo Diaz is going to duck this. Yeah, I mean, listen, bro. If you saying that you took the Ryan Garcia fight because you was getting offered more money, and if Devin Haney is saying that, we're offering you the same amount of money that you was going to get paid for Ryan Garcia, then this fight should be easy to be made. Well, we'll see. Hector Garcia said, let's see. Yeah, you're right about that, fam. We'll just have to see, fam.
Wow.
We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Oh, we got another troll in here. Yeah, you can stay too. You ain't getting no shine at all. You ain't getting no shine at all. I don't even know why you keep coming over here. Let's see. Big Ron, what you say, Ron? He say Diaz tough, but he can box. We already know from we are ready for everything boxing fans want. True greatness. Yeah, we just want all the big fights. I would love to see Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz fight each other. I would love that.
Yeah. That'd be a great fight. Yeah.
I mean, I'm picking Devin Haney, but I would love to see that fight.
Two young lions, yeah. Why not?
Yeah. He said Haney and JoJo fighting on Twitter championship. Let's see, man. Let's see. We gonna see what's up. We gonna see what's up if this fight happens. This dude here, Devin Haney, got some badass luck when it comes to trying to land these fights. I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. Loke says we should cancel Ryan Garcia.
It's probably because he would Hearn, probably.
Yeah. He says we should cancel Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia canceled himself. We ain't got to worry about that. You know what I mean?
So how long? So what now? What's the issue with the hand? It's broken or?
Yeah, he broke his hand taking a selfie. He broke his hand. He broke his hand. He broke his hand taking a selfie.
I know you're joking, but yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, well, how else he broke it? Yeah, I'm finna tell you right now. This what this dude say. Ryan Garcia, very unlucky. He said, very unlucky for me this year. Breaking my hand from sparring just sealed the deal for this year. I won't let it stop me from accomplishing my dreams. It's a bad chapter, but not the end of my book. My man. Oh my God, this guy right here. Okay, prior to this guy, I'm gonna retweet this. I gotta say this. Prior to this guy, Ryan Garcia, the Instagram model, breaking his hand. Now he say he broke his hand in sparring. I am of the opinion to believe that he broke his hand either having a Twitter fight with someone on Twitter, or he broke it taking a selfie. I find it very hard to believe that he broke his hand in sparring. This guy pulled out of, he had an opportunity to fight, what's my main man, Devin Haney this year. He pulled out of that fight, and he decided to fight Javier Fortuna, right? Then he pulled out of the Javier Fortuna fight, saying that he's suffering from mental illness. Then he's supposed to fight Jojo Diaz. He pulled out of that fight, saying that now he broke his hand in sparring. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. True. This dude right here, well, Lisa, I can't go for. I'm like Hall & Oates. I can't go for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This dude, this is the third fight that he pulled out of. To this day. So now am I supposed to believe this guy? I don't care nothing about Ryan Garcia. Now, if I was interested in becoming an IG model one day, and I want to be undisputed on Twitter, I will reach out to that brother because I know he knows how to get those angles and perfect angles with Twitter. I know he understands that, so I would get with him on that. But if he ain't fighting, I'm not checking for him. I'm not checking for him. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So Lisa, we're gonna go ahead and wrap the show up. If there's anything else you want to talk about, sis, before we close it out?
Nah. I'm just grateful for being on your platform, and thanks for having me. Always an honor and a privilege, and till the next one.
Yeah, man, to the next one, man. We got Jamel here in the Shakur Stevens we're gonna promote, and we got some more. I got some more stuff sitting in the cut that we're gonna talk about this week, guys. So be on the lookout, man. Tune in. Let's get Lisa Bells and everybody in the chat a round of applause.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, shout out to the chat.
Yeah, man. So hey, listen, guys. Lisa said shout out to the chat, man. Lisa, we gonna wrap later.
Yeah. No doubt. Yeah. Wow.
All right, sis. To this day. Let's get it. Shout out to Lisa Bells. Now you know how we gonna do this, guys. OJ the Jew Man style, man. Lisa the Queen stepped in, man, and blessed us with her presence today, man. I really appreciate that, man. Arlette, I gotta get you on here too, Arlette. You gotta come on the panel as well. Shout out to Yuli X Games.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Steel Shelf.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jeff Lucietta.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Fans Uniting Boxing.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to King K. Shout out to King KO.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Alice Skill.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to a brand new funk.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Thomas Jones.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Steel Shelf.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my man Jeff Luciano. Shout out to ABE. What's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Eliza Felice. Shout out to Eliza. I almost said the last name wrong.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Andy C.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Real Life Boxing. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, Big Ron, and UGC Flame that was in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Akon. What's happening, bro?
Hey, Okay.
Shout out to the Queen Arlette.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to the Queen Lady Shan that was here earlier as well.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to King K.O.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to a brand new funk. Shout out to Real Life Living. What's happening, bro?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Halim. Shout out to the UK.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Peter Von Arks. Shout out to Pro Boxing Media. Shout out to Javon Soto.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to I ain't saying nothing to that troll right there. Shout out to Hector Garcia.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Thomas Jones.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Steven 47.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Loke. What's happening, Loke? What up, Loke?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Peter Von Arks.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to I think that's everybody. Shout out to Andy C. Shout out to Paul Evans. And shout out to Ava.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to the Trick Auto.
Hey. Okay.
Who else we have in the building? Shout out to my brother Shelton Moore.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to I think that's everybody. Shout out to William.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Mr. G. What's happening, bro?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Rod Rib Shows.
Hey. Okay.
And to see once again, opened up with the link read, baby. And shout out to Reese Mack. And I think that's it. Shout out to Isaiah B in the building. Shout out to Bacon and Eggs. Shout out to Arthur Hawkins. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to Uwapo. What's going on, Uwapo? Let's see. And I think that's it. Yeah, Queen, we got to get you on all that. We got to get you on the panel as well. And let you speak your pieces. Let you speak your piece. Got to get you on. So hopefully we can do that tomorrow. We're going to have a live show tomorrow. It's going to be crunk. It's going to be fire. And we're going to get it in, man. Reach back. Shout out to everybody, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We also got that merchandise, man. New Media Today, USA Boxing.store. Don't forget to click the link in the description below. We got a hell of a fight week coming up with Jamel Herring and Shakur Stevenson. My prediction, I got Shakur beating Jamel. But but hey, I could be wrong, man. I love both of those fighters. Hopefully, we're going to get the fights. We're going to finish strong this year, guys. And we got Dillian White. 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. This is Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And you know how we do it, baby. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.